I know we had finished pretty good in Preston. We did pretty good in Preston and Ballamore. Farah and Ballamore, I believe.
We were in the tree watching at the end, enjoying the spectacle.
Then we went back to. Visited a couple. Visited a couple different spots. I don't remember what I visited.
So let's hop over to spaceport. Have a look there. So we're looking at guards who had taken like some flesh.
Yes.
Gaussians.
Yes. Right. I remember driving a Stasian corpse. Going like, I want some boots,
No,
bitch.
that's right. No, that's right.
Some foot flesh.
Yeah, so I definitely went to Lenayeko's garments. Lenayeko's they were going to do the ones to and make the clothing. But I just got there. I didn't actually. I didn't actually talk to anybody yet. Like that was like the wrap up.
Yeah, I think we had closed with everybody kind of getting back to the spaceport, splitting up a little bit. I think Cora was accompanying you. And
Yes.
Aintail was either
Yes.
back to the ship or another place. I don't think it was for Christine. Maybe the bazaar, but I might be getting that mixed up because that's where Farah
I think. If memory serves, I was taking the Volna child around to various areas, acclimated to city life and shit. And get some food. Maybe some ice cream. Who knows? Big old thing of chocolate milk.
I think that was about it because the combat took a while.
All right. Take a look at the BMG active service employees, and right there on the top, you know, and I made a few changes to just the layout of it. Yeah, he did. Yes, those were hired for. That was so we have a. That was so we have an extra gunner if we need it, and so that we have just on healer, even if it doesn't go just on board, in case we need it, doesn't go with us, in case we need it. I hear my dog dreaming in the other room. So cute. He has very active dreams.
That's cute.
Live long and prosper.
Very cool.
Oh, I don't have what Farah and Ballamore actually are. Would they call them security? So you'd call them security officers?
I thought they were just kind of considered gunners / muscle /
which one is the leader of the two? Farah?
Equal, but she's the more outspoken one. Ballamore usually grunts or growls.
Well, which one wants to be the captain of this? Centennial Sparrow?
Probably Farah would take that place, and then Ballamore would be like number one.
Alright, I'm making that as a note. I'm making that as a note.
They might want a separate pilot, kind of like Firefly status, where the captain wasn't the pilot.
Right.
But
Right. Which is something I was absolutely going to talk to you about at some point in time. Too, if they need any crew members to steal Sparrow, and because he's the only one on the Light Starfighter. Because he's the only one on the Light anyone else hired on. If he needs anyone else hired on.
I can tell you in advance, Miro would actually rather be solo, but if improvements to the ship.
Easy enough.
Than having
Easy enough.
For Farron Ballamore, like I said, they would probably want to focus on the guns, so they probably want at least just a pilot, but then too, like, there's a medical bay.
Right.
And it'd be helpful to have a mechanic. So there are a few roles that could be filled. But they wouldn't be pushing that. They'd be like, hey, we can do it ourselves.
Alright, so I made that change real quick. Bye, Joe. Bye, Joe.
Hop in, hop out. Max has received inspiration for recapping.
What?
Anyone is welcome to share more if they like from their perspective. But we will be picking up where you guys have left off. Various exploits in the evening. Before the next day happens. Again, your Matokai friends have given you a potential lead, somebody they know. They did say, hey, keep your eye on him. Don't let yourselves be ripped off because he's a little bit shady. But otherwise, somebody has a job. They want somebody discreet, but also potent, and of course, y'all have put yourselves times. Outsiders venturing about the planet. They draw a different kind of attention than what he wants to avoid. But that's as much as they're able to share with you. That later/tomorrow.
What's the
I don't know what either of you just said. That is how you both repeat.
Go ahead, Brian.
I was just going to ask. I was just going to handle that first, and then I'll ask about clothing.
What's the pay? What's the pay?
Shrug. He's well connected. Be well reimbursed with pupils. He also has connections as well. If you're looking for like a special forge enhanced item or some such.
I gotcha.
4 forge might be a little
I gotcha.
Cheap, but and there is a handout in the Galactic Shop folder for forged enhanced items, and if you scroll to the I would stretch out the window first, but if you scroll to the bottom of that, there is a huge list of, it has both the enhanced gear and the core forged.
What folder is it under again? I'm sorry. What folder is it under again? I'm sorry.
Info and then
Galactic Shop.
There is. Okay. Thank you.
Of course.
There is. Okay. Thank you.
Then of course I need to switch it over to.
I would say if you were to get a core forged item, potentially, it would be exceptional, not superior, or optimal. The lowest level available there. But there are different
And Core Forge stuff is basically this game's version of magic items. Magic items.
I would say magic items would be the enhanced gear probably, and the core force would be artifacts or
Wait. So if I have that thing, I could do the Arctic Lash I could do the Arctic Lash that keeps going. That's cool.
My badass ice attack. Yeah, my badass ice attack. Yeah. That's cool.
That's neat. That's neat.
But of course, Battleborn, they're as far as they cannot guarantee any of that. They just know some stuff by reputation. They wouldn't have you guys engage with them if they were a complete shiesty ripoff. So, just kind of tight bargainer, may not be completely forthcoming about stuff, but you can count on getting paid. They have at least the reputation for that. If and that be a concern.
God. So the focuses are wands. So the focuses are wands that recharge themselves. That's actually pretty cool. Oh,
yeah, you can get lost in checking that.
Oh, there it is. Frostbrand.
Frostbrand. They got one down there called the Firebrand. Power weapon.
Old 10-foot, yeah. Old 10-foot, yeah. Let's go.
Oh, I see.
The entire cold thing we've gone through so far.
So there's the heavy pistols we got were power. So the heavy pistols we got were power. Or the power pistols we got were power weapons. Or the cold pistols we got were power weapons. I gotcha. Because disruptor is necrotic, firebrand is fire. Disruptor is necrotic, firebrand is fire. Proton is radiant, ruiner is acid. Proton is radiant, ruiner is acid. That's and thunderbolt is lightning. Jesus.
Very, very frightening me.
Jesus.
Very, very frightening me. Kill away with your roll.
An exceptional goes to 2d6. Good God, that can output a lot of damage.
Yes, sir.
Now, are these things that can be added onto? Arms and armor? Current arms and armor?
The right person.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
That would be essentially how they're.
Okay.
Not the core forged. That's a different thing. As the name implies, but yeah, with the enhanced items.
Gotcha. Biffy. Noted. Or would you say fuck it and just head on to Volna?
I'm not against any of it. I'm not against because I just want to get to Earth at some point too.
Right. I thought about just doing a straight line fly from Volna to Earth. To same galactic neighborhood, if not on the same galactic neighborhood, if not on the same trade route. But even though they're not on the same trade route.
Same arm, right? So.
Right.
Some uncharted space.
What's charted?
Unregulated space.
I think unregulated is the bigger thing. It's like, well. But I'm still down. Let's go. Survive 2,000 years. I can survive another trip. Charlene is quite the wrench at this point. Charlene is quite the wrench at this point. Alright, so are we waiting for someone? I
don't believe so. I suppose anybody could kind of jump in where they want to go, or you guys could roll initiative to see what happens first between Mr. Towen taking the kid out and about and the other two.
I roll initiative. Just remember, I roll initiative with advantage.
Baruch and Max, of course, head over to Garment Shop.
Y'all can start off because y'all can start off until we go talk to that one guy. Until we go talk to that one guy that Farrah and Bellamore told us. Taking the girl around and getting them to eat. Taking the girl around and getting them to eat. Right. It's a relaxed day for Towen.
So few of them.
You guys
Right.
So few of them.
After a
Right.
afternoon hunt. Farrah and Ballamore
Excited.
also let you know that
Excited.
if you would like, you can join them for food and drinks at the exotic cuisine. They mostly want to celebrate and see their fellow Tokai in a fun setting.
Max will tell them that the minute he's done with working on clothes, he'll be happy to join them. But I need some new pair of boots.
But he's got a new pair of shoes.
What's your nickname? Stassi N. Call my boots the Stassi and Stompers. We go to Lena Yakos. We go to Lena Yakos. Is it Lena Yakos? Yakos. Garments.
Let's say Lena Yako.
Lena Yako? Okay.
I'll have to look up. So here. I'm just going to want to give you the Stasi's pretty good natural armor. So, when Max and Varuk make their trip to Minyako's garments, they will see her at the counter. She will give a reserved welcome. There are a couple of Mutokai in the shop. They take you in upon your arrival and kind of look you up and down because one of you is a Hindu and one of you is a human. So you're fun to look at. But they then go back to what they're doing because you're not a real type.
Yeah, I'm dragging the Stasian with me.
So their eyes will be drawn to that and linger there more. But it is fairly publicly known that there was a Stasian hunt conducted on this continent, so you're like, oh, they must be outsiders who took part in the hunt. Nod of respect.
I'm gonna nod back, and we'll make a beeline for the counter.
You are welcomed in Galactic Common.
I would like a pair of boots. I would like a pair of boots.
Oh, wait, isn't there... Oh, I just rolled a nat 20 there. So there is a way, isn't there, for a celebrity to be recognized? Isn't there a actual formula for that?
No, there's not. No, there's not. No.
No, there isn't.
No, not at all.
No, mistakes were made.
No, not at all.
Mistakes were made.
No,
I'm almost
No.
positive.
no.
If there is one, it's not under the celebrity background. If there is one, it's not under the celebrity background.
This is often recognized in public.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, so that roll there that I did, the D20, I was going to scale it as far as does she recognize the Luke or not? And that nat 20 will be in your favor. Max, I'm sorry, but you are ignored as you two approach the counter. As she loudly looks to Luke up and down, says, "Is it you?"
No, it's not.
No,
No,
I don't think so.
I'm not who you think I am.
No, I don't think so.
I'm not who you think I am.
Holds up her hand with a single finger and claw up. Aha! You are, because otherwise, how would you know what I was thinking? She
I can read minds.
Do you have your inks with you?
I can read minds. No, I left it on the ship.
Aha! See, you are.
No, I left it on the ship.
Because you know what I'm talking about. She looks very proud of herself.
All right.
I'm smirking.
All right.
I'm smirking.
Shit.
I can't believe you're standing in my shop.
Shit.
She's paid no
Just
heed to Max or
get
his
your
dust in the
boots,
body that he's dragging
Just
her.
get your boots, Max. Fuck. Alright. Fuck. Alright. Well, you see, we came in because my friend here. Well, you see, we came in because my friend here wanted boots made.
Looks over, catches eyes with Max, gives a polite nod of the head, whips back to Drew. And?
And that's pretty much it. I was just gonna browse around. That's pretty much it. I was just gonna browse around.
Well, yes, by all means, go ahead. Let me know if you're interested in, she kind of speaks in a lower voice. I have a couple of special things I've been working on for my favorite customers.
Kind of special things. Kind of special things.
Well, we can talk after you've had a moment to browse. You talk with your friend here about his request.
Fair enough. I'll be back. I'm gonna go look at like whatever is in some. Fair enough. I'll be back. I'm gonna go look at like whatever is in some random corner.
First thing she says to Max is, "Hey, do you think he would be into a camouflage cloak? Helps with stealth and
Yes, that's you.
sneaking and hunting." Says, "I've been working
Yes,
on
that's
something."
you.
So,
He could certainly use it.
Jungle.
A lot of fights.
What's that?
He could certainly use it. So he could certainly use it. We do get into a lot of fights. So he could certainly use it. We do get into a lot of fights.
Ceremonial headdress that can ward off curses and evil spirits. Her eyes go wide. Anticipating what's going on.
That sounds great, but I don't know if he's into the ostentatious stuff. But I don't know if he's into the ostentatious stuff.
It'd be so neat to have one of my creations featured on a hollow cover.
I'd go with the cloak.
It says,
I'd go with the cloak.
Cool. That's great. She leans in. That's for Rook.
Oh yeah, the Desert Lord himself. Oh yeah, the Desert Lord himself.
Desert Lord. I haven't heard that one yet.
Oh, big fan. Yeah, I know. Saved an entire tribe of people on a desert planet. Yeah, I know. Desert ward. Saved an entire tribe of people on a desert planet. Became their desert ward. Yeah, that's what he does.
You shouldn't be surprised.
Yeah, that's what he does. I mean, I get to travel with him, so unfortunately, this is like kind of common. I mean, I get to travel with him, so unfortunately, this is like kind of commonplace at this point.
See him all the time? How often?
Oh, all the time. Every day. Oh, all the time. Oh, all the time. In fact, he tends to. Oh, you would miss it. Dinners with him. In fact, he tends to. Oh, you would miss it. Dinners with him are fantastic. Yeah.
You are a lucky human.
Yeah, I am indeed.
She has no idea.
I am indeed.
Says, well, was it luck that brought you success in the hunt? She gestures towards the carcass.
Actually, teamwork, not luck. Actually, teamwork, not luck. But this one I killed myself.
That is a better way. My mate.
But this one I killed myself.
Successful in the hunt.
Good for you, and them. Good for you, and them.
Yes. We're a proud family, and our offspring will be most excellent. Prime specimen.
And I think I picked the right place to come to get boots made.
That's it?
I mean, unless you can think of some other things, I'm open to suggestions.
He shrugs and says, well, the natural hide is pretty tough, so I could use it as a base for some kind of special armor. She leans in to whisper so that Groot won't hear. My special cloak is actually made with jungle vines and some technological enhancements. Kind of merge with the natural substance. I could maybe work something similar, but it wouldn't be exactly the same. She kind of leans back. But if you have any ideas, I can be creative.
I could potentially use a duster. I could be more specific, a long coat. Let me be more specific, a long coat.
And with the arms, yeah, we could
actually
pull that off with the
I like my military jacket.
You could even get a hood on it.
I like my military jacket. You know what? I'm excited by this plan. This jacket I've got is made excited by this plan. This jacket I've got is made from like something in the long coat to have no sleeves, or very short sleeves. So I would like something in the long coat to have no sleeves, or very short sleeves, so I could wear it on top of it.
Very interesting. Yeah.
Layers.
Top coat with a hood.
Layers.
She puts her claw in her chin.
Yep.
Out of game, what is your dex bonus?
2.
It's 2? Okay. So you could go along the route of medium armor, which I presume you have proficiency in, and still retain your dex bonus.
Yes.
The military will be better than the military jacket. I'm just not sure if it would go up to the nano level. It would
basically like half plate.
It's not a question of
basically like half plate. Totally.
So I would say she could probably make the equivalent of a nano-weave suit that removes the stealth disadvantage because of the material and the fact that it's not actually a full suit. It's just a duster. So you wouldn't be as, your joints aren't pained or anything, stretching.
All right. All right.
She says,
I love it.
Since you have the material provided,
I love it.
Certainly would not charge as much. And she gives another head tilt. Plus for a friend of Farouk. Farouk.
Oh.
And she shakes her head, still can't believe he's in her shop.
Oh. I'll tell him you showed me the cloak that you had in mind. And I'll tell him you showed me the cloak that you had in mind, and I recommend it.
Sure.
Oh, sorry about that. My bad.
Would be able to recommend if it was.
Oh, sorry about that. My
I
bad.
was going to mention both items, but if you don't think that the headdress would be of interest,
he's not as he likes to keep a low key at stuff. He's not as so he likes to keep a low key. Won't really be a thing that he's interested in. So no one don't think he would enjoy the powers provided. Be a thing that he's interested in. No one don't think he would enjoy the powers provided. Just the style is what I'm trying to get at. If you can make a low key version of that headdress, then you might be able to get 2 items. If you can make a low key version of that headdress, then you might be able to get 2 items.
she kind of thinks
On a cover.
and shakes her head and says, "Nah, for what it is able to do, the potency and warding off evil spirits, it does require a little bit more glamour. The stones themselves are substantial."
Sure.
Says, "Well, to business, I think I could probably get things done around about 4,000 cubiles."
Sure. Should I just pay it now? Sure.
Says, "Oh no, wait until
Should I just pay it now?
make sure that you
Okay.
approve of the approval department."
Okay. Not a problem. Not a problem. And does that also cover the boots? And does that also cover the boots?
She tilts her head, looks like she's about to say something. She checks stuff, says, "Yeah, okay, why not?" She,
I appreciate you.
again, looking over your shoulder.
I appreciate you. Yeah. I don't break eye act even if she does. Just I let her make whatever assumptions she wants. If she does, just I let her make whatever assumptions she wants. I will absolutely milk Farouk's popularity at this point. I will absolutely milk Farouk's popularity at this point.
Should be done within a few days. If you have, if you want to connect your SIM device to mine, I can send you a message.
He holds his SIM device out.
It's like a public tag. Like,
He holds his SIM device out. Yep. She has my contact info.
you know?
Yep. She has my contact info.
Very well. I'll get started on it. Well, as soon as you leave, I want to make sure I'm here if Farouk needs anything. Just scanning it counter. Now looking eager to help him, and kind of going back to ignoring me since
I just walk over to Farouk. I just walk over to Farouk.
Catching your eye.
Yeah, so do they have like tribal looking necklaces? Yeah, so do they have like tribal looking necklaces? Like 2 of them.
Alright.
Alright, I'm gonna take like 2 of them.
She kind of has like 2 designs with a variety in the different teeth, feathers, whatever kind of stuff. Like you can specify there's enough of a variety, but one style would be choker style, one would be longer like gangster chain. Not Flavor Flav clock, just regular.
I'll take 2 of the longer ones.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll take 2 of the longer ones.
Kind of flesh up the side, but they're made from like animal trophy kind of stuff. Au natural.
All right. Now head back to the counter. All right. Now head back to the counter.
But as you approach, she smiles bigger and tries to pretend that she wasn't staring at you, watching you walk around. Averting her gaze and flipping back.
So kind of like place them on the counter and be like, all right, I think this is that's what I got. Kind of like place them on the counter and be like, all right, I think this is that's what I got. Yeah. Let's go.
She looks at the 2 that you brought up.
Let's go.
She kind of steals a glance at Max. She says, if you promise to wear one of those on your next holo cover, I can part with it. That's part of the investment made by your friend here for other work.
Well, I wouldn't feel right without paying for it. So I mean, I wouldn't feel right without paying for it. I promise you I'll wear one. I promise you I'll wear one.
Each.
But yeah, I'd rather pay for it.
But she's kind of saying like,
Yeah, that's fine.
You not have to pay because you are who you are, and your friend has already made an investment in special work. But you can still force a transaction. You can send cubes over if you want to pay. Still, she's just offering because you're.
Yeah. I'll still pay. Yeah. I'll still pay.
She gives a sigh.
Farouk's got a Farouk. Farouk's got a Farouk.
Let's go. Won't put them in a bag. Let's go.
Holds up
Won't put them in a bag.
There's a special thing I've been working on, as I mentioned.
Oh, right, you did mention.
In a cloak.
Oh, right, you did mention.
Style that I made helps with stealth and camouflage. If you go on the hunt regularly, she gestures toward Max and his carcass that he left for a special suit.
Well, I'm not in need of any camouflage, as you could see, and I'll have my, I'm not in need of any camouflage, as you could see, and I'll have my, chameleon silk. My clothing switch colors, because the chameleon silk, Do you have anything other than stuff that you may be working on, maybe? Do you have anything other than stuff that you may be working on, maybe?
And then looks back and she kind of casually gestures with her hand. I have a headdress similar to those.
Yes.
Character concerts.
Headdress.
Character concerts.
Wards off curses and evil spirits. You ever get like a stalker or something, or disgruntled fan?
Person.
Try to, put the woo on you.
Not that I'm aware of, but none. Does the headdress look cool? But
they are in similar.
Does the headdress look cool?
I have one to show you right away, but she flicks over a picture of in progress, and it is the same style, but a little bit more gaudy, and has a row of large stones across the top, like valuable stones in the style of ruby, jade, diamond, kind of.
Yeah. Okay. How much? Yeah. Okay. How much?
For these ones, I wanted to make go for at least a couple K in the cubles.
That's feasible. I could do that. That's feasible. I could do that.
She nods. I actually have one in progress. That one you saw there. We have it finished and ready around the same time, a few days, as his jacket and boots.
Alright. Yeah, we'll just pick them up all at the same time. That works. Alright. Yeah, we'll just pick them up all at the same time. That works.
Claps her hands together. I'm so glad that I'm able to help you today. Such an honor.
Max is standing behind Veruca, just doing thumbs up, like.
Max
is standing behind Veruca, just doing thumbs up, like.
Fucking Max is absolutely the PR guy here.
What's that, sorry?
Fucking Max is absolutely the PR guy here. Max is absolutely the PR guy here. PR hype man, yeah. PR hype man, yeah.
So we're talking like 2,000, 3,000. So we're talking like 2,000, 3,000.
For you, of course.
4,000. We'll send the cubos over. 2. Alright. We'll send the cubos over.
Transaction to see if the amount is there. She's just still being proudly.
And before we go, I mean, sometimes I sign stuff for people who want something signed, or like. Before we go, I mean, sometimes I sign stuff for people who want something signed, or like.
Her mouth widens. She says,
I don't know.
Would you? I wasn't gonna ask. I know you're not actually, performing here, so I didn't want to be that guy.
It's cool. I mean, happens all the time. Yeah, these people with stuff. Happens like memorabilia kind of thing. Yeah, these people with stuff. Like memorabilia kind of thing.
She nods very slowly. She does not, however, provide a thing to be signed. She's just looking at you.
Oh,
Waiting.
thanks. See.
Side her forehead.
See.
Side her forehead. I'm gonna go get me a drink. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go get me a drink. I'll be right back.
Anything on me to sign? Anything on me to sign?
Bring something when you come to pick up the orders.
That works, yeah.
She
I can do that.
on her feet again.
That works, yeah.
You like her idea?
I can do that. Yeah. Alright. Oh. See you later. Alright, alligator. Oh. See you later. Alligator.
Doesn't say anything, but just kind of slowly nods and continues staring wide-eyed.
Alright, as soon as we get out of the store, I'm gonna cast Alter Form. Alright, as soon as we get out of the store, I'm gonna cast Alter Form. Always forget to do that.
As you are doing so, behind you, you hear a couple other Matokai being hustled out of the shop. Door closing, locks latched. She's closing for the day to begin work for you guys. And immediately.
Well, that was fun.
Yeah, I gotta go buy something.
Well, that was fun.
Alright.
You want to go get dinner first?
Yeah. I gotta go buy something.
Alright, I'll see you. You want to go get dinner first?
No, I'll meet you there.
Alright, I'll see you when you get there.
Yeah. I'll go, I'll take Towen's form. Owen, I'll take Towen's form.
Nuh-uh.
Let's do it.
Alright, well, I am curious to see. Can
Let's
you
do
please
it.
the deets for that?
Alright. Where is my spells? 1, 2, 3. Where is my spells? 1, 2, 3.
So, does require concentration, works for an hour. I presume does one of the things. Changing voice is an important aspect.
In the other room at the time, but Koro, you bastard. In the other room at the time, but Koro, you bastard.
Does your forward tones? Like, I get the impression tone's pretty thin in life, but you don't strike me as like bulky necessarily either yourself.
Yeah, no. I don't know. How tall is Towen? That's the question. I don't know. How tall is Towen? That's the question. He's a lot taller than my guy.
Well, you can choose height and weight.
He's a lot taller than my guy.
But yeah, you can do like coloration, hair, whiskers, has like a scar on his eye, you can replicate that. Like, it is a verbatim copy.
I don't know, I guess my guy would probably be like, how do I put this? I don't know, I guess my guy would probably be like, well, Tolan probably has like some muscle to him. Put this? My guy, not so much. Well, Tolan probably has like some muscle to him.
Tolan has a bit of muscle.
Not so much. You know?
Tolan has a bit of muscle.
That's that Bruce Lee looking build.
I was just
That's that Bruce Lee looking build.
So Max, you will see Varuk is now Tolan.
Not bad.
Varuk, change your as underneath the chat to Tolan Paint 10. Varuk, change your as underneath the chat to Tolan Paint 10.
Like a scrawny Tolan. Let's go. So like a scrawny Tolan. Let's go. That works.
Oh,
Let's go.
Awesome. So, where will Varuk be heading to?
I gotta go find a place that sells random shit. I gotta go find a place that sells random shit.
You're probably looking for
Random shit store.
Maybe instruments or something, like a kidder sign or something. Yeah, maybe I just need to get something that I could sign for or something, like a kidder sign or something. I don't know. I just need to get something that I could sign for.
Emporium gadgets.
The Emporium's very close by.
As opposed to probably not.
The Emporium's very close by.
Or Forge, for example. You're looking to pick one that you like.
Alright.
But yeah,
There's an instrument to this game, right?
Right next to
There's an instrument to this game, right? Oh, there we go.
if you want to.
Yeah.
Oh, get her a cheap ukulele and sign it. Probably. Get her a cheap ukulele and sign it. Probably. You know, you're a Luke ukulele guy.
Ukulele, probably.
You know, you're a Luke ukulele guy. I don't know. Guitars cost 350 cubles. I don't know. I have no idea what a ukulele costs. Guitars cost 350 cubles, so I have no idea what a ukulele would cost. It's gonna be up on fucking Sim eBay within the hour. It's gonna be up on fucking Sim eBay within the hour.
Oh, she's a true fan. She right there. And Max, were you heading straight to the cuisine? Did you have a site?
Yep. So.
Well.
Yep. So.
Is there like a park? Is there like a park?
The closest thing to that would be the Memorial Bazaar, because that has a showcase of plants. There's some animal stuff, but it's definitely more focused on the different plant life. Because each continent kind of has different themes and species, and there's a huge variety around each, so they're able to offer a view of other places on the planet that aren't visible.
There's some place we can go that's kid friendly.
That would be one of the.
There's some place we can go that's kid friendly.
So Arcane Relics is kind of like a museum. It's maybe older kid friendly. Up in the Emporium, she could get in trouble if she has a free value.
Great to the Alchemy Emporium. Yeah, we can go to the Alchemy Emporium. I assume the training grounds are split into like this one's ranged, that one's melee. First, I assume the training grounds are split into like this one's ranged, that one's melee. Yeah, I'll go there and then for just a little bit, I'll go there and then for just a little bit, You know, we'll play hide and seek or some shit. You know, kid stuff mixed with training. You know, kid stuff mixed with training. Right?
You would probably call it stalker and prey or something, like, as opposed to hide and seek.
Right? I like it, stalker and prey. I like it, stalker and prey.
Pick up on that. So,
FD idea.
she's not speaking. You're a good teacher.
FD idea. And then, you know, after a little bit of that, you know, not too long. And then, you know, after a little bit of that, you know, not too long. I don't want to, you know, where you overdo it with somebody.
Overstimulate.
What's the word? Thank you. Where you overdo it with somebody. I don't want to overstimulate the girl.
Overstimulate.
We'll probably go with something to eat. Thank you. That's it. I don't want to overstimulate the girl. We'll probably go with something to eat. How well does she do, buddy? How well does she do, buddy?
It was a guy.
I would say stealth and survival. So give me a roll for each of those to see how well your instruction goes through. Wow. So she does really well just based on instinct. And when you start, because your natural behavior as a hunter, like she starts to pick up on your posture, the way you move. In this activity, you move differently than when you're just gallivanting around your ship and being like, you do this, you do that, king of the castle. So to see you know, hunker down with a pose, the way your eyes work and take things in, claws out and ready. She does incredibly well, and her ability to sneak is very stellar, mostly because she's very, very small. But
that helps.
Able to get the jump on you a couple times.
That helps.
And even when you were like, I'm in a perfect mode, like I'm on my game, adrenaline's going, did well with the hunt earlier, she's still able to keep up. But you get her a couple times, so she's not, of course, at your level.
Of course not. I'm not old and gray yet. Of course not. I'm not old and gray yet.
You're a well experienced
excuse me.
mercenary figure.
Yeah, we'll play with her for a little bit and then probably head to where the food is. Yeah, we'll play with her for a little bit and then probably head to where the food is. Geary? I don't know.
I have it in my notes, but I don't know if I gave you guys a handout.
Where would it be in the handouts?
It would be under the Esper info, and then...
Where would it be in the handouts? That's all the way down.
Esper Galaxy. And then...
That's all the way down.
The
Mokai in Bastraku? Oh, Thornline Grove? The Mokai in Bastraku?
So it's called...
Oh, Thornline Grove?
Esper Info, then Esper Galaxy. And then its last handout is there called Thornvine.
Good God, some of that actually sounds really good.
I know, right?
Good God, some of that actually sounds really good.
I know, right?
Cosmic Spice Cookies. Cosmic Spice Cookies.
So this is most things on the menu will be the comfortable level, so 8 cubes for a meal. Let's see.
Right.
I think there are a couple things that are more special.
Right.
That would be on the luxury level. 10 cubes. Drinks are 8 cubes or 12 for double. because you're able to engage in so much of that activity really on the way to the place, you will notice that you are yourself first to arrive, along with your child companion. Salmore and Farah, far off, kind of in a dark corner. There are a few other Mutokai. They are all jovial, having drinks.
Yeah, if I catch their eye, I'll give them a nod, but I won't bother them. If I catch their eye, I'll give them a nod, but I won't bother them. The walnut sunberries. Alright. I already know what I'm gonna order. I'm gonna order anything. I'm gonna order a couple things. And anything I'm gonna order, I'm gonna order anything. I'm gonna order a couple things. And anything I'm obviously gonna spike tail skewers. And the galactic fusion infusion kit. And the galactic fusion fruit infusion to start off.
So,
to start off.
Meet with this fruit infusion kit. They can prepare it, but they also offer a take-home with you kit. So that's kind of good to go package. Most everything here is designed to be using set, but also the nectar tea set. More of like a gift shop.
No, it'll just be for here. But yeah. The meat. No, it'll just be for here. Fruit fusion kit, is that drinks or edible? The meat. What is now that fruit fusion kit? Is that drinks or edible?
Beverages, but they also have just the fruits themselves. So you could just
but it is designed I'm just
to be able to have fun with drinks. Match stuff.
I'm just.
That one is of a luxury level because they have to get Gindu.
Yeah. That's fine. So I'm gonna get the spike-tail skewers. That's fine. I'm gonna ask for the fusion fruit thing. I'm gonna get the spike-tail skewers, and I'm going to specifically ask for the fusion fruit thing. Just the fruit, walnut fruit, and I'm going to specifically ask and then I'm going to add walnut fruit. For me and the girl. Specifically. And then I'm going to add, and then I'm just going to get a basic drink for me and the girl. Of course not. But now would be the time to get her to start sampling her home fucking meals. But now would be the time to get her to start sampling her home fucking meals. Oh yeah, who could pass that up?
Shish kebab.
Yeah, kebab. Oh yeah, who could pass that up?
But yeah, always good.
Yeah, kebab.
That good barbecue smell and feel to those. As opposed to
how much would all that run me?
Sake.
How much would all that run me? So how much would all that run me?
Now, to clarify, you could again go with the infusion.
So how much would all that run me?
Luxury level. They do have just a jungle fruit medley, which is native to this planet. I know you wanted to aim for the Vulcan ones, so it'll be a little extra. But if you like that vein, you can also mix it up with that one. And
No, I'll stick with the walnut ones.
all right.
No, I'll stick with the walnut ones.
And as you are getting the order set,
How much would all that be?
What's that, sorry?
How much would all that be? How much would all that be?
That up for you. So the fusion kit is.
How much would all that be?
Skewers are 8. And that was it, right? Or did you want the cookie?
It's just basic drinks.
Okay.
Nothing fancy. It's a basic drinks.
Single, not double drinks.
Nothing fancy.
8. So 16 and 10 is going to be 26. And you are splitting with the kids, not doubling. Like, you're
Right.
having full portions each. Okay. Perfect.
Right.
26. Rules it shall
Right. Cool. I'm a broke kitten, so that's about all I'm buying today. Cool. I'm a broke kitten, so that's about all I'm buying today.
So, Mr. Max,
Be there very shortly.
Tiberius exotic cuisine, and Keen Eye is able to draw in familiar shapes of Toan and the Volman child, much closer to you than Farah and Valimar, who are in a far corner, mucking it up with the other Matokai.
I'll ask them to sit me near Toan, but not at Toan's table, obviously. I'll ask them to sit me because near, I don't want to spook the kid. And Toan, but not at Toan's table, obviously. The kid. Because I don't want to spook the kid, and he's not had great luck not spooking the kid. I'll like nod, wave, say hi.
There are a lot of people, you tell it's
I'll like nod, wave, say hi.
Other hunts that have happened, from their successes being shared, and everybody's happy about that.
Is there a random person who I overhear them talking about participating? Is there a random person who I overhear them talking about participating in the hunt?
War table where Toan was seated. Here's somebody kind of bragging about the way they took down a couple, one in each hand.
Does anyone tell them, no, Bob, you didn't do it that way? Or they're all like, yeah!
Oh, they're all.
Does anyone tell them, no, Bob, you didn't do it that way? Or they're all like, yeah!
If somebody found out to be lying or exaggerating, they'd be considered weak and cowardly.
By the way, have the rankings come out, like how we did compared to everybody else? By the way, have the rankings come out, like how we did compared to everybody else?
As, again, the payment kind of goes along with it. You do know that at least one group had a better time, being as that Valimar and Farah were able to watch you guys from the tree at the end.
Right.
But as far as numbers exterminated, that has
Right.
more weight. There has not yet been a public release of that.
That'll probably be tomorrow. I'm just guessing, I don't know. That'll probably be tomorrow. So, to the table that I see, I'm just guessing, a celebratory thing now, wait for the waiter to come by. And to the table that I see, having their little celebratory thing now, wait for the waiter to come by. And tell the waiter, I'll buy them all one drink.
Is there anything special they'd like to order? We do have our meteorite honey and our starlight sake.
I'm sorry, did you not hear what I said about the other table?
For the drinks.
Yeah. I'm sorry, did you not hear what I said about the other table?
Something special or just
Yeah.
plain?
You said the meteorite honey?
Indeed.
Send in one of each of those. You said the meteorite honey? Send in one of each of those.
And you are welcome to flip it over. Would you like those to be singles or doubles?
They can all have singles. I'm just congratulating them on a hunt. And that's all it's really for. Is like, hey, congrats on the hunt. Here's some drinks. They can all have singles. I'm just congratulating them on a hunt. And that's all it's really for. Is like, hey, congrats on the hunt. Here's some drinks. All right, just keep, we're not done yet, so just keep a tab going, because I'm going to pay you in a minute. All right, just keep, we're not done yet, so just keep a tab going, because I'm going to pay you in a minute. Let's see here, 2 drinks over, exotic spices, let's see here, Sunday, either the jungle fruit medley or the exotic spices kit as the drink specifically. Either the jungle fruit medley or the Toan and Toan also as the drink specifically. Meteorite honey to Toan, and then send Toan also a meteorite honey.
Before his
Well, that's what the galactic fruit fusion drink was for his companion. I figured the fruit drink was safe. That's what the galactic fruit fusion drink was for his companion. I figured the fruit drink was safe for a kid. And the meteorite honey, Tolan would probably enjoy. And then the meteorite honey, Tolan would probably enjoy. And then for myself, I'll take one of everything on the menu.
One of everything on the menu.
And then for myself, I'll take one of everything on the menu.
One of everything on the menu.
I intend to experience this planet because I don't know when I'm coming back.
That's fair.
And that's what he tells me. I intend to experience this planet because I don't know when I'm coming back. So I want to try it all. And that's what he tells me. He literally just says that's the waiter. I don't know when I'm coming back, so I want to try it all.
Be like, yeah, bring that one to me directly, and the rest just packaged to go.
More honey. And then it was the... What was the other thing you sent over? The fruit medley for Toan?
Yeah, the fruit medley for... Toan was getting the fruit medley and a meteorite.
Yeah.
Yeah, the fruit medley for... Tolan was getting the fruit medley and a meteorite. And now with the Nebula Nectar tea set, do I get to keep the tea set, or is that like... Because you mentioned gift shops. Now with the Nebula Nectar tea set, do I get to keep the tea set, or is that like... Good, because you mentioned gift shop thing. Oh, if it's a tea set like that, order 2 more of the Nebula Nectar tea sets. Then I'm looking forward to it. Oh, if it's a tea set like that, I'm going to leave this as gifts for Nebula Nectar tea sets later.
That's awesome.
I'm going to leave those as gifts for Farah and Balamore later.
And then it was one of everything on the menu for you.
Yes.
Let's see. So one thing is a spice blend.
Yes.
That you would either put on something that you're ordering as an extra, or you would get it in like a package that you would take with you. That would be another to-go thing.
We'll make that a to-go thing.
Yeah, it's like a canister of Johnny seasoning salt or something.
We'll make that the to-go thing.
Slap your mama hot sauce.
Or you can make some spicy Nebula Nectar tea.
Slap your mama hot sauce.
Or you can make some spicy Nebula Nectar tea. I'm bold with try stuff.
Alright, so...
I'm bold with try stuff.
I'm just getting everything added up for you here. Of course, you'll get the results much quicker than here, but I and you wanted one of the sets for you and some for Balamore and Farah.
Correct, so a total of 3 tea sets. Yeah. Correct, so a total of 3 tea sets.
I just had a thought.
Oh.
You know how chocolate shuts down the liver functions of dogs?
Yeah?
I didn't notice that.
You know how chocolate shuts down the liver functions of dogs? Yeah, chocolate will, it kills dogs. It poisons them. It shuts down their functions. Chocolate will, it kills dogs. I'm thinking that it poisons them. It shuts down their functions. There would be, like, I'm thinking that in menus a society like this, from across the galaxy, and there would be, like, blurbs to the side of them, like, Volma shouldn't eat this. From across the galaxy, and then little blurbs to the side of them, like, Volma shouldn't eat this.
There probably is.
Shit like that.
There probably is.
So with your, like, galactic profile, you would have any, like, specific allergies listed, but being a Volna, that would come up as a red flag on their side. Like, a Volna has ordered this poached egg dish that is going to give them rashes and diarrhea for a week.
Right.
Your server or a computer alert, depending on how things are on this place, is a little bit more.
Right.
But yeah, you would get informed, and you would have to kind of approve a waiver, if you will.
Oh yeah, no. I just thought it was like it'd be like a flavor thing.
Like a thumbprint or.
Oh Oh yeah, no, I just thought it was like it'd be like a flavor thing,
Not super restaurant for unique
an RPG flavor kind of thing.
All right, so for Mr. Brian, sorry, Mr. Maxwell, we've got 168 as total tables. That includes the 50 so 168.
Oh. Okay, so I am going to tip the exact amount of my bill. Okay, so
Just double it.
yep, I am going to tip the exact
To the
amount of my bill.
36 is what I believe.
Yep.
Give it to the next
Perfect.
person.
Coming right up. Perfect. Coming right up. Okay, that's how much I have left. Okay, that's how much I have left.
Alright. So with that being done, set up table here, but not next to
It'll be 1,600 here very soon. I'm about to spend it for a grand. It'll be 1,600 here very
money a
soon.
couple games ago on
I'm about to spend it for a grand.
Yeah, I spent all my money a couple games ago on armor. So yeah, I know what you're talking about.
With that being settled, Mr. Varuk, aka
Oh.
Owen, is arriving at Barnatol's Emporium. You had expressed an interest in where they sell general shit.
Yeah, pretty much.
Here there are a variety of goods. Mostly, of course,
Yeah, pretty much.
things that are locally sourced. The shop
Okay.
owner is a Firetail Matokai, which is the same clan slash group as Farron Ballamore, if I'm not mistaken. And you will be very friendly, receive a very friendly greeting, welcome. And Mr. Havoshi Bargatol will be eager to speak at great length about any device that he has, any object, exotic herb, whatever it may be, with histories and etc. What is it that you are in the market for, sir?
Well, it could be one of two things: either instruments or paper. It could be one of two things: like canvas, instruments, yeah, or paper, or like
He has
canvas.
a little bit of sampling
Yeah.
of a few instruments. As far as canvas, he could come up with some leather stock, but the only other paper he has is for written receipts or business notes, and
No,
that's really used. It's more of a backup because everything is digital. So
No.
I think I might have old roll of ticker tape in the back in case
no.
it goes down or something.
Yep.
Which it never does.
Well, there's a pass on the paper. Alright, what kind of instruments does the guy have?
Roll for me.
Well, there's a pass on the paper. Alright, what kind of instruments does the guy have? Let's go 7.
There are no stringed instruments.
1d20. Let's go
A
7.
couple of trumpet-looking devices and a set of drums.
Fuck.
Small bow flute.
Okay. Bow flute sounds cool, but I'll have to pass. Shoot. Okay. Bow flute sounds cool, but I'll have to pass. Does he know any local artists or anything? Does he know any local artists or anything?
There are are a couple of what we would call street artists that set up on the canopy walkway.
Alright.
But they would be out like in the mornings and afternoons. They probably would have
Alright.
closed up there because they're kind of just like quote unquote roadside, if you will.
Yeah, but I'll find them tomorrow then. That's it. I'll have to leave. Yeah, but I'll find them tomorrow then. That's it. I'll have to leave.
Scout Volna like yourself, something useful.
Nah, I'm looking for something very specific. You guys don't have it here. It's all good though. Maybe next time. I'm looking for something very specific. You guys don't have it here. It's all good though. Maybe next time.
Glad to help you.
Alright. I'm just gonna head over to the food place. Let's go. I'm just gonna head over to the food place. Let's go.
Furthest away from that entry, there is a Toan that looks exactly like you, and Max closer to the entry. They are all seated together. Toan is seated with the Volna child. Appears to share with the Dendu child. Is continuing to be left on board the ship.
He'll be fine.
Because technically
He'll be fine.
your doctor hasn't got it. Is there something you're specifically looking out
For food or people?
for?
Well-
For perception.
Did I know
for food?
that was mine?
Oh.
Oh,
Well, did I know that was mine?
Oh.
Did I notice myself walking in?
so the thing is posting because you're both speaking as Toan. You put it
Did I notice myself walking in? I know, isn't it great?
So I have the 7 and then the 23.
I
Sorry, I can't tell the difference between what you tried to perceive
know, isn't it great?
actual detail.
Did I notice myself walking in?
With that roll, yes, because you are hyper.
Did I notice myself walking in?
Yourself with, like, your back
To the wall, yeah.
Be able to look and see more outward, like maybe some-
To the wall, yeah.
Subconsciously.
I'm just gonna stare daggers at the other Toan.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna stare daggers at the other Toan.
I'm gonna say hello to like Farah and Balamorn as he does that. Let's go.
Now that I wonder, the spell doesn't say anything about clothing.
Let's go. Yeah, the clothing's all my clothing. And if it's too small, yeah, the clothing's all my clothing.
Awesome. So Toan,
And if it's too small,
clothes on a Toan body, it's kind of stretching it to its max. That's rad. So Varuk,
Let's
you
go.
would notice that Toan from his table is just glaring at you.
I'll wave at him. Let's go. Yeah. Go get my food. Order a little something like a skewer and some sake. Then go to the table. Go get my food.
All right, that's going to be 8.
Order a little something like a skewer and some sake. Then go to the table.
Or
No.
Varuk and the child at theirs.
I'll join Varuk and the child.
What was that? Sorry.
I'll join Varuk. I'll join Varuk and the child.
Oh, you heard me? Okay. So as soon as he sits down at the table,
I'll
I do
join
that
Farah
to
and the
him.
child.
Oh, you heard me? Okay.
I know
So
him, bro.
as soon as he sits down at the table, I do that to him.
Oh,
I know what I'm now.
so the Volna girl looks back and forth between the two of you, and then sniffs the air and hisses at you, Varuk.
Oh man, you got me rude, kiddo.
It's a protective hiss.
Oh man,
Like, if
yeah,
a cat
kiddo.
trying to eat over, like, food dish.
And I'll say what I said in Volna. So, maybe you should understand a little bit. Yeah. And I'll say what I said in Volna.
What did you say?
So,
Bearing tea.
maybe you should understand a little bit. Yeah. It's alright. I'll give her like, a piece of meat from my skewer. Maybe she'll take it. See, we're cool. It's alright. Yeah. I'll give her like a piece of meat from my skewer. Maybe she'll take it. Let's see, we're cool.
Yeah, if she looks like she's gonna get hostile, I'll put like a comforting.
Catch you 'cause her arms are short, but she's
10.
Yeah, if she looks like she's gonna get hostile, I'll put like a comforting.
Okay, I'll place it near her plate.
She continues
I'll
to lock eyes on you.
Okay, I'll
I'll
place
pat
it
her
near
head
her plate.
and nod and kind of point to the food. I'll if she wants it, she can eat it, sort of thing. I'll pat her head and nod and kind of point to the food.
But she doesn't swipe.
If she wants it, she can eat it, sort of thing.
or glare at you. She's
Of course.
very much not cool with Farouk across the board.
Of course. Alright. Until I pop up. Pipe up. For the sake of the child. Until I pop up.
Oh,
Pipe
someone
up.
might notice you, man.
For the sake of the
I'll
child.
drop it and cast it
Yeah.
again. Oh,
Change
someone
into
might
someone
notice you,
else.
man.
Yeah, so
Alright, I'll drop it and cast it again.
you took some time.
Change into someone else.
So you probably have a little bit of time left on it, but you can recast it and reset the hour.
Alright, yeah, I'll recast it.
Okay. And what is your new appearance?
Yeah, I'll recast it. What's that other cat guy named? That we met?
Miro?
Yeah.
Night Stalker?
What's that other cat guy named? Yeah, I'll turn into Miro Night Stalker. That we met?
Nice.
Miro?
He does have a character.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure you might be.
Yeah, I'll turn into Miro Night Stalker. And but I'll keep myself on the shorter end so the clothing's not too tight.
Come again, sorry?
And I'll keep myself on the shorter end so the clothing's not too tight. The clothing's not tight.
Perfect.
I'll keep myself on the shorter end.
Miro talking.
The clothing's not tight.
No, I don't see a Miro Balmore token.
Oh, it's under CPT, Captain.
Hey, there's the Balmore token.
So yeah, this is speaking as
CPT, all I see is Charlotte, then Farah.
I may not have
Weird.
you guys given control.
CPT, all I see is Charlotte, then Farah.
Okay.
Weird.
Just going to have
Not that it matters, but
character sheet.
hey, look, I'm Farouk.
Oh shit.
Wait, can you?
Not that it matters, but
Alright.
hey, look,
Oh, shit.
I'm Farouk.
Oh shit.
Yeah, if I wanted to. Me? Yeah, if I wanted to.
Oh, and that one includes clothing. How is that a rank 1 technique when his is also doesn't? Well, because his also has the other options. I guess that's why. This is specific. Well, that's awesome. Yeah, by all means, if you want to.
No, I have no intention. No, I have no intention.
That's awesome. The child begins to calm and now looks at you quizzically because you are a Valna, but you're not the one she knows. And you smell like that weird thing with the ship, so all things considered, she's a very confused kid.
She'll figure it out someday. She'll figure it out someday.
She snatches very quickly the food you left up and kind of tries to scoot away from you, even though there's really no scooting away. Starts kind of ravenously eating at it. Still not taking your eyes off.
Yeah, he's weird, isn't he? Yeah, he's weird, isn't he? Oh,
Since you, of course, had parked your seat nearby, you would see
dude.
all of that go.
Oh, I went and fixed me a rum and coke using a cherry coke, and it is so fucking good. It's just hitting just the right spot. I went and fixed me a rum and coke using a cherry coke, and it is so fucking good. It's just hitting just the right spot.
Swiped at by the kid, like, there's a reason I'm at a different table. Makes me chuckle when he gets swiped at by the kid, like, there's a reason I'm at a different table, and just toasted the root, and just go like, hey, then just set it back down, like, I'll pick up a random drink, and just I gotta pee toasted the root, and just go like, hey,
at all
then just set it back down, like, I'm gonna drink all this at some point. Man, I gotta pee later. No, it'll be, I'll take a flower nap, and then it's gonna be another hour in the job, and we'll go back and try to get more sleep. No, it'll be, I'll take a flower nap, and then it's going to be another hour in the John, and then we'll go back. I know what food tastes like. Get more sleep on the Matokai.
Oh yeah,
I know what food tastes like.
After me and the girl finishes eating, I'm going to. After I bragging or anything, and the girl finishes eating, I'll say yes and talk to them about it. But for the most part, I'm not going to bother bragging or anything. If people ask if I participated, I'll say yes and talk to them about it. I'm sorry, but for the most part, I'm just going to eat and then leave.
Around the same time for everybody, since we're pretty close to each other.
I'm sorry, Poppy.
Just for the sake of contrast, for you, the general vibe you get, if to compare it to an Earth experience, would be a barbecue held on a tropical island, but inside a mansion. So, if you can deal with that, like, incredibly classy outdoor island barbecue.
I'm pretty sure there's a Hawaii experience somewhere that matches this.
There's exotic, definitely a lean on the fruit.
I'm pretty sure there's a Hawaii experience somewhere that matches this.
In the barbecue char and those spices in that little pack you were given, if you happen to use anything, listen to smell, it kind of fits in with everything. But then the place itself is very classy, clean, organized.
Okay. He's just looking at the smorgasbord of food that he has in front of him, and just like, all right, let's go. Okay. He's just looking at the smorgasbord of food that he has in front of him, and just like, all right, sweet God. Yeah, that's a lot of sweet digest.
Delivered, as well as tea sets delivered. 2 of them to Mr. Tellen.
Yeah, that's a lot of liquid. Who?
Tellen? Because you bought 2 tea sets for him. Or no, that was for Baron Valamar.
Who?
Did you want to receive the tea sets, or were you going to send them to their table? Like, going to gift them later in person?
I was just gonna gift them later in person.
Okay, then you will receive
Um,
them.
I was just gonna gift them later in person.
That clarification.
Yeah, no problem.
You are also the only one to be delivered. Small plate of a few cosmic spices.
Yeah, no problem. Yeah, looking forward to trying out all this stuff. We're looking forward to trying out all this stuff. This is literally what Max and the person he can't remember were thinking about doing, like all the things you could try. World, like aliens. This is literally what Max and the person he can't remember were thinking about doing, like all the things you could try. World, like aliens through the galaxy. But it's just like, oh, this is so good.
This would be Max's.
He's going to use the galaxy.
Off the ship on an alien world. This would be Max's.
Not counting the space
first
station.
Time. Not counting off the ship on an alien world. Would it not? Okay.
Yeah. So he has encountered.
Not counting the space stations, yes.
And had that confirmed.
Not counting the space stations, like on an actual world. Okay.
When he went
into slumber.
I'm curious if we're ever going to re-find that flower that Max found earlier.
He's waiting to see if it pops up somewhere like it was you.
I'm curious if we're ever going to re-find that flower that Max found earlier.
He's waiting to see if it pops up somewhere like it was you.
Well, I'm sorry, you bastard. That's what you get for fucking sitting under my feet. I keep shifting or moving and just kicking my dog in the head over and over under my feet.
The tap.
I keep shifting or moving and just kicking my dog in the head over and over.
You see that creature just look like, I'm right here.
Yeah. I know, Poppy, you're a boy.
So
You see that creature just look like, I'm right here.
pretty close to each other. Max is gonna
I know, Poppy, you're a boy.
Oh, yeah.
No, you can't have my pizza, you fuck off.
Quick, or not lingering, if you will.
Yeah, we're not gonna linger. We're gonna eat. I'm gonna wait for the girl to eat. Then we're just gonna excuse ourselves back to probably the ship. Yeah, we're not gonna. The ship. Not gonna linger. We're gonna eat. We're gonna wait for the girl to eat. Then we're just gonna excuse ourselves back to probably the ship, since the ship is basically living quarters.
Moon shining.
And then break into the ship. Ship rations and see about getting something for, and then break into the ship, the other people on the ship, if they haven't got rations for themselves. See about getting something for, the other people on the ship, if they haven't gotten something for themselves.
For Farouk, do you remain when Toan and the girl politely leave? Do you follow them back to the ship?
I'll probably head outside.
Anything at all?
I mean, I'll probably head outside. Is it like an outdoor eating thing or like? I'll probably head outside.
There is.
I'll probably head outside. Is it like an outdoor eating thing or like inside?
Go out too.
Okay. And my one more question is: how far away is the ship station from here? Okay. And my one more question is: how far away is the ship station from here?
Probably maybe, because you can also use like quick transports and stuff. So it'd be say 15 to 30 minutes. Something like that.
All right.
Scenic route, 30 to 45.
Yeah. I'll just head out. Yeah. All right.
Alrighty. Max, we'll
Yeah.
see.
I'll just head out. Yeah.
Follow with. Get up. Leave. Have completed their meals. You are left with a bunch of
He is just sitting there very calmly eating everything, not in a rapid succession. He's like, I want to taste this. I want to understand what's like to eat on an alien very calmly eating everything, not in a rapid succession. He's like, I want to taste this. I want to understand what's like to eat on an alien fucking
You want to try
planet.
to use the alien utensils.
For him, this is, he'll try.
What do you wanna do?
There's forks and
Because you want to
stuff
try
like
to
that
use the
around
alien
everywhere.
utensils.
He'll try. Figures there's forks and stuff like that around everywhere. Yeah, okay.
That would be a Matokai fork for maybe.
Yeah, and they're long because Mutake have those snouts.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, and they're long. That'd be great because Mutake have
I
those
just don't have to
snouts.
pile the thing up with food because I'm not trying to skewer in the back of my head.
That'd be great.
I just don't have to pile the thing up with food because I'm not trying to skewer in the back of my head. Did the other table enjoy their drinks?
Oh, most certainly. They continue to be. So
Did the other table enjoy their drinks? He doesn't make any additional eye contact or stuff like that with people. If someone comes to talk to him or says anything weird, he'll be very cordial. He doesn't make any additional eye contact or stuff like that with people. If someone comes to talk to him or he says anything, he's like, "Can I get some to go box?" Very cordial and nice.
You notice like the way that they
But then after he gets to a certain point, he's like, "Can I get some to-go boxes?"
at a bar, like they're gonna,
Sure.
they're the ones that are gonna stay late.
They're closing it down.
Yeah, for sure. So you
And after he gets,
what was that say?
after they're closing it down in bags and stuff, he'll head back to the ship. But he'll take the scenic route. But after he gets,
Okay.
after I get a couple of boxes and bags and stuff, he'll head back to the ship. Just use the, but he'll take the quick transport. But he'll take the quick transport that will go the scenic route. Just use I know they call it quick transport, but he'll take the quick transport that will go the scenic route. Yeah.
Also, if I were to say theoretically fly to the ship, would I run there quicker?
Yes.
Yeah, also, if I were to say theoretically fly to the ship, cat and just cast it. Fly around there quicker? Alright, let's do that. I would have dropped the cat and just cast it. Fly, dip.
Do the sim devices record video?
They can.
He's just gonna film his trip back to the ship, record a video of this alien world so he has it as a memory. He can put it onto computer storage later. He's just gonna film his trip back to the ship of this alien world so he has it as a memory. He can put it onto computer storage later. Now here's where it gets sad though. On the way back, he starts talking to his niece as if she was going to be the one getting this message. On the way back, he starts talking to his niece as if she was going to be the one getting this message. And then he's sad she's not here.
Aww.
Narrating to your invisible /
And then he's sad she's not here.
For thousands of years.
Yeah.
Family member.
Yeah.
Indeed.
Yeah. Because he's not really processed all of that.
The math it would be, by the way, to figure out how many living descendants you would have on Earth.
Because he's not really processed all of that. Well, it would have to start with, he does have living descendants. But unless, it would have to start with, tell him that, he does have living descendants. Flaying back in Florida, but unless there was a girl who did
1,000 years,
tell him that, 2,300 that flaying back in Florida,
he was a very
unless 1,000 years.
2,300. Yeah, unless one of those scenarios goes down, then he doesn't have direct kin. He just has him from probably his brother's line. Yeah, unless one of those scenarios goes down, then he doesn't have direct kin. He just has him from probably his brother's line. That's entirely possible. That's what I'm saying. Like
military, which has been established, even though you're more a scientist than a soldier.
That's entirely possible. That's what I'm saying. Like,
did you have some military work?
Yeah, there's some military work he did. He could have met someone in the military then, and I'm not discounting that. It's just he wouldn't have known. Yeah, there's some military work he did. He had a child with this person. He could have met someone in the military then, and I'm not discounting that. It's just he wouldn't have known. Yeah, likely that he had a child with this person. His life that he's not necessarily attached to. That is at this point, 2,300 years old. There's a whole lot of so he could have he's not necessarily attached to them. That is at this point, 2,300 years old. So he could have descendants. He just doesn't know them.
What will it be winding down for Rook and Tone? Did you guys have those tasks?
Yeah, no other tasks unless something crops up.
Okay. In the folder.
Yeah, no other tasks unless something crops up.
And the first handout is called Transport Jobs. Did you guys take all of those?
We did take some.
I do recall.
Let me see which ones, because I did write it down. Oh, we did take some current jobs. Let me Water Walker, transporting courier. I did write it down. Sub job, deliver Volna Ulfrin to Volna. Current binary star as needed. Night Water Walker, transporting courier going to Volna. Sub job, deliver Volna Ulfrin to Volna. The ambassadors binary star as needed. So delete those. Stalker as needed. I think we've already delivered the ambassadors that were going here, so I deleted them. I got paid for those.
And I think we delivered the
I think we delivered some sample or something. We got paid for those.
Yeah, it was a plan.
And we got paid for that. I think we delivered some sample or something here as well.
Yeah, it was a plant.
36, and we got paid for that. I think so.
Yeah, and then we divided it up among.
Like the bait-tail
36. I think
Yeah.
so. I think.
Yeah, and then we divided it up among.
You have a running account sheet. I don't need to see.
Yeah, I think. Well, I only have 200 cubles left. So, did we get paid for that? Hold on. Well, I only have 200 cubles left. So, did we get paid for that? Hold on.
Yeah, I think we only took the people. We didn't take the plant for sure. Yeah, I think we only took
two things at the Matokai homeworld.
We didn't take the plant for sure. I think we only took.
Which handout was this?
I could just we dropped off two things at the
Because me and
Matokai
Dooney were
homeworld.
trying to get the plant. It was Dooney wanted to take all the jobs.
Which handout was this?
I specifically wanted to take the plant because
Because
me and Dooney were trying to get the plant, and like Dooney wanted to take all the jobs. Yeah, I specifically wanted to take the plant.
From this point forward, any jobs I take on that handout, I'm going to put take in or active or something like that. From this point forward, any jobs I take on that handout, I'm going to put take in or active or something like that. That way, this doesn't happen again. Yeah.
Are artifacts for restoration. I don't know for sure if you declined those either.
Yeah.
You would have received at least 16,000 for the Matokai diplomat. Heirloom was 8,000.
I believe we took the plant and the two diplomats.
Yeah, that sounds accurate.
And we didn't take the rest. I believe we took the plant and the two diplomats.
Yeah, that sounds accurate.
And we didn't take the rest.
Yeah, so we had to do it there. Not yet. Yeah, we definitely didn't take everything.
So just actually delete the ones that...
Oh, Pelseros. Yeah, so we had to do it there.
Paid, I would delete.
Yeah, we definitely didn't take everything.
Or if you want to put somewhere a record. That, of course, is important, but...
Wait a minute, did we, instead of the plant, did we take the heirloom?
I feel like it might...
I thought it was the heirloom.
You guys might be right. Wait a minute, did we, instead of the plant, did we take the heirloom item?
Yeah, I thought it was the heirloom. Even though that was a higher value
you guys might be
item,
right.
Because we were worried
I know we took two people and one item.
Yeah, I don't think we took the plant or something. Even though that was a higher value item.
That's right.
Because we were worried
I didn't take the artifact just yet, simply because... Yeah,
mutated or something.
I didn't want to damage the artifact. That's right. And I didn't take the artifact just yet, simply because... if I'm not mistaken, it was the diplomat escort, the courier, which is still in process. Right. So, if I'm not mistaken, it was the diplomat escort, the courier, which is still in process.
Right.
Which I will do this.
Gosh, I don't remember.
No, we didn't get paid in advance.
And do you want me to just delete the ones we didn't take?
No, we didn't get paid in advance.
And do you want me to just delete the ones we didn't take? Alright, so save that. How's that sound? How's that look?
So then you have the courier who needs to reach.
Alright, so save that. How's that sound? How's that look?
Alright, so thank you for that. I just want to make sure that not only we knew what jobs were going, but also who specifically was on the ship.
There we go. I edited it. So we're currently getting paid for the two Matokai deliveries.
Yeah.
You absolutely should be paid for that.
So we're currently getting paid for the two Matokai deliveries. $23,000.
Yeah.
24 grand. Divided by 3, because that'd be 22 grand. Yeah, agreed. Yeah, 24
I have
grand.
no objection.
Divided by 3, because Junie's not here. Yeah, agreed. Yeah, cool.
I have no objection.
I don't know how she already did.
Hold on. You need to come up with like roughly 8,000 cubles to cover the
I don't know.
payment for everybody, right? Hold on. You need to come up with like roughly 8,000 cubles to
I need to come up with 7,900 cubles per month.
a monthly payment for
roughly
everybody, right?
Yeah.
Because it makes it easier for me to do
I
that.
need to come up with 7,900
I will
cubles
happily,
per month.
roughly 8. If you were going to split it 3 ways, so roughly 8 grand a piece, because it makes it easier for me to do that. To the ship's crew pay.
Yeah.
I will happily, if you were going to split it 3 ways, so roughly 8 grand a piece, I'll donate half of mine to the ship's crew pay.
It's not your company. You don't have to donate anything.
I'm backing your company. You could just say thank you and leave it at that. You cantankerous old cat.
Let's see here.
And you could just say thank you and leave it at that. You cantankerous old cat. That still leaves me with 4 grand. I'm fine.
Oh, there it is.
In fact, I just paid for my armor.
No, that's not it. No, that's not it.
That still leaves me with 4 grand. I'm fine.
Fucking blind.
In fact, I just paid for my
Right
armor.
under these active jobs, B&G active service employees. So, so 900 cubes. Fucking blind.
Yeah, so I'm just going to fork over 4 grand and cover that if I'm getting a
service
third.
employees. So, so 900 cubes.
And then I'll keep 4 and you guys can figure out the rest. I'm just going to fork over 4 grand and cover that if I'm getting a third.
And,
and then,
so I will do
then I'll keep 4 and you guys can figure out the rest.
It would just be, it would still be 8 and 8 for Farouk and Tobin.
And
so
I'll
they can
do
figure
like
out whatever the difference is for the 3,900 they need.
This is also considering that the
and then they can figure out whatever the difference is
that are
for the
labeled
3,900.
as this is also considering that the free roaming are going to be the ones that are labeled as generating their own money. Active service free roaming are going to be that generating their own either that or being added in at the end of the month. And
in the start of the company, it could have a rough month or 2. That's why he's just. I'd rather know that I push somebody to help ease that burden.
Of the month and.
In the start of the company, you could have a rough month or 2. That's why he's just. I'd rather know that I push somebody to help ease that burden. Money's kind of an intangible concept that he doesn't really worry about ever, because he wants you to succeed. So, and for him,
hold on.
He knows he's got money, but for him, it's money's kind of an intangible concept that he doesn't really worry about ever.
1 second. Alright, so hold on. In the active service employees, I'm putting whether the ship is in personal use or if it's free roaming or what it's doing. That way you can dictate in the active service employees. I'm putting whether the ship is in personal use and which ones are not. Like or if it's free roaming or what it's doing. That way you can dictate, Mr. DM, in our which ones so it's not generating shit, generating revenue, and which ones are not. Like the Centennial Sparrow is kind of a backup that we have sitting in our water walker, so it's not generating shit.
Well, bear in mind
sort of thing.
Your ships or your other members of the fleet / mercenary group, their successes and failures will affect your reputation.
Right, exactly.
In the galaxy, good things.
Hence why I spent money on. Hence why I spent money on. Right, exactly. Not the cheap people, but I bought. Hence why I spent money on expensive fuckers. Hence why I spent money on the experienced captain, not the cheap people. I actually bought the expensive fuckers. The experienced captain is not the word that I want to use. Specialist, that sort of thing. But I can't think of the term that I want to use. Bank is not the word that I want to use. For a A lump of funds that I can't think of that are being saved that I want to use. Specific service for a
Plus budget.
A piggy bank.
for a lump of funds funds that are being saved for some specific
Surplus
service.
budget actually might be a really good one.
A piggy bank. Yay.
Surplus budget, yeah, it was mentioned earlier.
Budget might work.
Surplus budget actually might be a really good one.
And that'll be 8,000.
Surplus budget, yeah, it was mentioned
my
earlier.
own self. Current
That way you have
usual
the first
budget,
month covered in
and
case
that'll
anything
be
goes wrong.
8,000. Right. All right. So if $4 you grand guys in there, will my own take a self. look at active service employees.
That way you have the first month covered in case anything goes wrong.
Right. All right. So if you guys will take a look at active service employees, saved up budget minus the monthly crew, and then whenever the DM wants to, once a month tell us how much saved up budget and generate. Minus the monthly crew, last month's of revenue, and then whenever the DM wants to, just once a month, tell us how much they did or didn't generate, it'll have the last month's of revenue in there. And then after each ship name, the type of ship, so you can add a glance, see what the prior month was like. So Water Walker, active service, personal use.
Alright, sounds good.
Centennial Sparrow, and then after each ship name, the type of ship, and whether it's active or star are both active service. Water Walker, active service, personal use. Centennial Sparrow, backup, not free roaming. Good. This is turning into a business simulator. Star are both active service, free roaming.
And I did want to mention.
Good. This is turning into a business simulator.
Downtime activity stuff and logistics of that sort. As per your wanting to promise to wear one of the items in the next hollow cover of your music, you are now obligated to create that album of music at your leisure. I encourage you not to George R.R. Martin it, but you may if you like.
That's true. True. But first, I'm gonna go give the kid a necklace. Fly about two.
Do what, sorry?
That's true. Give the kid a necklace.
Ah, yes. You did indeed get two.
But first, I'm gonna go give the kid a necklace. Fly about two.
He will be hanging out.
Give the kid a necklace.
The Dooney's Playhouse area, and she's going to be doing some dissecting and sample research on the Stasian pieces that she got, and he will be there quietly watching. You'll get kind of a shy wave once you track him down.
Does the Night Stalker have a character sheet?
Yes, but he hasn't been fleshed out as far as I haven't given him stats. And
Does the Night Stalker have a character sheet? I mean, the same with the Binary Star. We haven't put any stats or nothing on it.
Okay.
I just wanted to see. Right, yeah, I mean, the same with the Binary Star. We haven't put any stats or nothing on it. I just wanted to see. I mean, we have the base NPC stats. We just don't have the...
Like the active character version.
Yeah, then we can get rid of the base NPC. Yeah, I mean, we have the base NPC stats. We just don't have the...
Yeah, so Miro is a specialist.
Yeah, then we can get rid of the base NPC when we have it transferred over. Light Starfighter. One hard point. Light. I'm assuming it comes with a gun. One hard point. I'm assuming it comes with a gun.
Then I'll just like I said, I'll give the kid the necklace, and I'll go to my room and probably read a book. Like I said, I'll give the kid the necklace, and I'll go to my room and probably read a book. One of the books from the weirdo that gave them to me that one night.
Oh, one of the
One of the books from the weirdo is about that gave them to me that one night. Yeah, I think it's about time I read those.
The way, the histories, and then one for language, code, and slang.
We'll read the language, code, and slang one first.
Cool.
We'll read the language, code, and slang one first.
I am going to send 1,500 of my cubles to Miro Nightstalker. I am going to send, leaving me with 1,500 of my cubles to Miro Nightstalker. I'm going to send him 1,500, leaving me with. Wait, is that right? Fuck.
I have no idea.
2913. I'm going to send him 1,500.
Oh, I should probably give you.
Max's.
Wait, is that right?
Probably give you, yeah. That one.
You don't have to give me anything, sir.
2,000 for that business. I should probably give you. That way we do probably give you halvesies on that.
You don't have to give me anything, sir.
Go halvesies 2,000 for that business thingamajig. That way we do halvesies on it.
Each of you $2,000 out of your 8.
Do what now?
Yeah. Go halvesies in the last 4,000.
That's only $6,000.
Yeah. No, Max put 4,000. Yeah.
Max put 4, so you guys putting in 2 each would make 8.
That's only $6,000. No, you're not obligated to give any of your funds to the Big Tail Mercenary Group. That's just something Cohen's doing. But if you would like to, no, you're not obligated to give any of your funds to the Big Tail Mercenary Group. That's just something
got my name on it. I rather
Cohen's
not
doing.
feel,
But
right?
if you would like to, I am not going to fucking tell you no a second time.
Yeah, I mean we're all my name backing it, but got my name on it. I rather
just so I don't
not
have to
feel,
go
right?
back to other handouts and redo stuff. I'll just put $2,000 in with your $2,000, and it'll have
my
the
name
same amount.
backing it, but yeah.
So I'll put in just so I don't have to go back to other handouts and redo stuff. I'll just put $2,000 in with your $2,000, and it'll have the 1,500.
Yeah.
So for the night, there'll be some.
Thank you, sir.
Some
Thank you, sirs. I should say.
on a few items.
Minus 1,500.
Logistics and accounting. But I presume you will all want to get a long rest before going to meet
Oh, yeah.
the Mitoke contact.
Yep. And then, like I was saying, I'm going to send. I am sending.
Oh, yeah.
Shit, where was it? Yep. And then, like I was saying, I'm going to send. Hold on. I am sending. Shit, where was it? Fuck balls, I lost it. Hold on. God damn it. God damn it. I'm sending money over to Miro Nightstalker with the message to use the funds to put a certain upgrade on his ship.
Muy excellent.
I'm sending money over to Miro Nightstalker with the message to use the funds to put a certain upgrade on his ship. I am funding an advanced autopilot system.
Perfecto.
Since he is the only one there, and it's 1,500 because it's a small ship, I am funding an advanced autopilot system.
One of your crew, you might want to.
And it's 1,500 because it's a small ship and the multiplier is 0.5.
Well, I shouldn't say crew. I should say you should talk to Max about that.
But what?
Autopilot stuff.
Well, anything he's doing is going on our ship, right? But what? The stuff he's doing is getting put on our ship, right?
Oh, I don't know. You have to ask him.
Well, anything he's doing is going on our ship, right?
Tech had some autopilot stuff going on.
The stuff he's doing is getting put on our ship, right?
I built 2 AIs very recently from scratch.
Right.
Yep, that too. Good times.
I built
But
2
I'm going to
AIs
be
very recently
slowly
from scratch.
upgrading these ships as I can. I'm going to make a little note. I can't even edit his thing. Can I edit BMG Night Stalker? I'm going to be slowly upgrading these ships as I can. I'm going to make a little note. I can't even edit his thing. Can I edit BMG Night Stalker's... Oh, fuck you too! Ship. Handout thing. Yay! Alright, hold on.
Here's some unfuckery.
Oh, fuck you too!
Oh, the NPC version ideas.
Yay! Edit. Hold on.
Here's some unfuckery.
Ship upgrades. Advanced. Edit. Autopilot. Paid. Ship upgrades. Advanced. There you go. Pilot. Just under the bio and info. I'm gonna, until we get a sheet, I'm just gonna put what upgrades I put on what ship. There you go. Just under the bio and info. I'm gonna, until we get a sheet, I'm just gonna put what upgrades I put on what ship. Since he's a solo, I thought that would be a good first upgrade.
Oh, for sure.
Alright, that's it for me. Since he's a solo, I thought that would be a good first upgrade. Exactly right. I think the next thing I want to get him is a cloaking system. But even at half cost, because it's a small ship, fuck, they're still exactly right. Ship. I think the next thing I want to get him is a cloaking system. But even at half cost, because it's a small ship, fuck, they're still expensive as shit. That's all I was doing. I'm gonna wire him the funds before the evening's out. Alrighty. That's all I was doing. I'm gonna wire him the funds before the evening's out.
After logistics and study, greeted in the morn, well rested, well fed. Max a little overfed, but he has no regrets. I imagine.
Never hurts.
Just out of curiosity, now of course your biology wasn't flagged.
Never hurts.
You yourself haven't had a lot of alien disease in such a fashion. What's your constitution?
No, 1 second, sir. It's actually not bad.
That is pretty good.
14. No, it's not 1 second, sir. It's actually not bad. 14.
Happy to find
It's not bad.
no adverse effects. Other than being, again,
Overfilled.
but that helped you sleep, so.
Oh yeah, it's a great nap. It's just like overfilled.
Rested.
Oh yeah, it's a great nap. It's just like Yeah, Max gets up in the morning and does calisthenics like he would have in the military, and Jim starts his day. Yeah, Max gets up in the morning and does calisthenics like he would have in the military, and Jim starts his day.
I know that your meeting at the bazaar is going to be between crack of dawn and morning,
I was looking up some math.
Hooray!
1,000 years is approximately 30 generations. I was looking up some math.
At over 60 generations of people.
1,000 years and 30 generations is approximately 30 generations. Not accounting for
we're looking at over 60 generations of people.
Sudden death, right? And shit like 30 that. Generations. And not accounting for not accounting people that just don't have kids. For you will have approximately sudden death and shit like that, and not accounting for billion with a B and people that just don't have kids. And you will have approximately 1.73 billion with a B ancestors.
Right. It's like
it'll be easy to figure out who isn't Palmer.
And that's in 1,000 years.
They're all Palmers, right? It's like
right. And it'll be easy to figure out that is it goes up exponentially. Like the 29th generation was 536 million. The 30th generation was 1.73 billion. The thing about that is it goes up exponentially. Yeah, and like the 29th generation was 536 million higher. So the 30th generation was 1.73 billion. I'd say it's probably in the trillions. Yeah, and it's just going to go up exponentially even higher. So it's even more than double if you go by the math. I'd say it's probably in the trillions. Earth doesn't have that many people, and we've been around for 200,000 years, so... Yeah, it is absolutely stupid if you go by the math. Well, yeah. Now, Earth doesn't have that many people, and we've been around for 200,000 years, so... Alright, and then, so... Well, yeah. So like, people like Genghis Khan, is that most people on the planet have a relation to Genghis Khan just because of how... Alright, and then, so he wasn't procreating. Yeah, so like people like Genghis Khan is most people on the planet have a relation to Genghis Khan just because of how apt he was at procreating. Right, and that was just 1,000 BC.
That's insane.
Right? Yeah,
and that was a large portion of Mars that might be related to him at this point.
And that was just 1,000 BC. Like, you probably have micro family.
Yeah, it is a large portion of Mars that might be related to him at this point.
Yeah, I was like, you probably have micro family generation ties that you would want to try to find. That Palmer Tech probably would have kept an eye on.
Yeah.
If not, and then there's the direct bloodline that you would want to try to find.
Direct descendants, it's those two.
Palmer Tech probably would have kept an eye on. Descendants of a Terran or a Prometheus. Just kept.
I'm sure. If anyone knows that he has direct descendants, it's those two.
Now, do you want to be direct descendants of a Terran or a Prometheus?
Some of the Prometheans are descended from Palmer.
Yeah, that could cause.
I might be the only. Wow.
Because that could all cause all kinds of shit.
The Prometheans are descended from Palmer.
Yeah, that could cause. I look forward to what you're going to do with that, deal. Because that could all cause all kinds of shit.
Stuff like that just makes me want to get to Earth faster.
I look forward to what you're going to do with that, deal. Grab a drink. I still have my headset on, so please keep going. I'll be right back.
We go to Earth and everybody looks like
Stuff like that just makes me want to get to Earth faster.
Right? I still have my headset on, so please keep going.
We go to Earth and everybody looks like Palmer.
Everyone's got the nose.
Morning activities being done. You do have a few hours available to you before you meet your contact.
I'll focus on the first item of the list.
I will give you your contact's name right there.
I'll focus on the first item of the list.
Oh, I think I met the Necromech guy.
If he ends up being the guy who steals memories, I'm going to be so pissed.
He is not.
I think I met the Necromech guy. Is he the guy who owns that shop, the weirdo that wanted the flower?
If he ends up being the guy who steals memories, I'm going to be so pissed.
Was that in, though? It wasn't him.
Oh, it wasn't that one? Is he the guy who owns that shop, that weirdo that wanted the flower?
The list here on the spaceport. It wasn't some.
Oh, it wasn't that one? I went to a shop.
George. I
Which
feel
one
like
was
maybe
it?
the Gadgets place. Was it the
Nah.
Chitaka?
No, I think it was
That's
hold
a
on.
she. Oh, I guess it'd probably be the Alchemy Emporium. That makes the most sense
Nah.
for a special flower.
No, I think it was hold on.
Necromat?
Yeah, because I bought some stuff from him.
At the
Yeah, I do
Archaeology
vaguely
place?
remember it flower.
Yeah, but I believe so. Yeah, I got a wooden like totem thingy. Yeah, because I bought some stuff from him.
Yeah, I do vaguely remember it flower.
Yeah, but I believe so. Yeah, I got a wooden like totem thingy. Oh, talisman. That's what it's called. Oh, okay.
So you can assume that they are closer related than others.
Oh, talisman. That's what it's called.
But there's some other common names like
Oh, okay.
Cuisine Shop's first name is Farah. You have a Farah on board your ship, so it could be like Johnson,
Right.
Steve, Todd. I don't know.
Which is weird because you just said my last name. I was like, wait, what? Right.
So comment. Random reference.
Which is weird because you just said my last name. I was like, wait, what?
Alright.
But yeah, you will all rise at your leisure. With at
Alright.
least a couple hours to spare before heading out. Max is doing some working out. Work up for the day.
You gotta keep in shape after 2,300 years. It goes quick downhill.
And I guess I'll go to the what's it called? I'll go to
You
Necromancer
gotta keep in
Relic,
shape
actually,
after 2,300 years. It
before
goes quick downhill.
kind of just talk to the guy. And I guess I'll go to the what's it called? I'll go to Necromancer Relic actually. Well, while we're waiting,
Specific topic in mind.
kind of just talk to the guy.
Or something to acquire.
No, probably just to let him know that I didn't see no flower on our hunt. That's pretty much it.
You'll look a little bit downtrodden.
No. Probably just to let him know that I didn't see no flower on our hunt. That's pretty much it.
To the jungle again? Or if you'll be
I-
leaving the planet?
Don't know yet. Yeah, I don't know yet. I
Very well.
don't know yet.
If you happen to be out and about, the offer will stand.
Yeah, I don't know yet.
Perpetuity.
Gotcha. And if I find it, I'll come back. Gotcha.
Very well.
And if I find it, I'll come back.
Are you up to?
Next day, I am going to go and check out. I'm going to get up. I'm going to make breakfast for everyone that wants breakfast. Because we still have just that absolute. Next day, I am going to go and check out. I'm going to get up. I'm going to make breakfast for everyone that wants breakfast. Because we still have just that absolute shit ton of supplies on our ship. That I made sure to buy provisions and ingredients, cooking. And I split that between 3 months for the Water Walker and 1 month for the Centennial Sparrow. So even if the Centennial Sparrow 4 months cut out provisions and ingredients, they can provide for themselves for at least a month. And I split that between 3 months for the Water Walker and 1 month for the Centennial Sparrow. So even if the Centennial Sparrow is caught out in the middle of nowhere, they can provide them for themselves for at least a month. Favoring the Water Walker, obviously, but I kept stuff on the Centennial Sparrow, right? Yeah. So there's a little bit of armor, there's some weapons, there's provisions to the med kit. Favoring the Water Walker, obviously, but I kept stuff on the Centennial Sparrow. I don't know, a Volma breakfast. So there's a little bit of armor, there's some weapons, there's provisions to the med kit, so on and so forth. Anyway, I can't think of a fake bird name. I don't know, a Volma breakfast of alien bird egg with spices and fruit. I can't think of a fake bird name. And then, after everyone, including alien bird egg and Charlotte, with spices and fruit, we're gonna go and And then I'm going to go and check out after everyone we're meeting the kids eat and Charlotte McGee with too. Can't forget Charlotte. I'm going to try to scout it out early and find spots to. I'm going to go and check out the area we're meeting the advantageous Numbnut McGee with too. Shady with. I'm going to try to scout it out early. I want to know the layout of the ground. Find spots to be advantageous. Because if this guy's shady. I want to know the layout of the grounds. Yeah.
Familiarize yourself with the bazaar as you'll see different plants. Again, mostly plants, a few animal.
Yeah.
Different biomes, of course, the different regions of the planet.
Right.
You are almost positive that you have passed your contact at least a couple times.
Right.
Slowly meandering himself. As he was described, he's a little bit smaller than most of the Tokai and has a hunched posture. Appears a scholar rather than a warrior.
Alright. I'll just kind of sit around and, pretend to shop or look at things or whatever. And while I look at the area, and I'm just going to keep an eye on them, and I'm going to wait until our meeting time. If anyone else wants to be there, pretend to shop or look at things or whatever. But if it doesn't look like he recognizes me, I'm just going to keep an eye on him, and I'm going to wait until our meeting time. If anyone else wants to be there before I approach him. But if he doesn't look like he recognizes me, I'm just going to kind of keep an eye on him from a distance.
Different traders that are more established. As was mentioned to Varuk for his previous upgrade, just a friendly reminder.
Street artist.
If I get the word that Talon's gone early, I'll wait till near the appropriate time and I'll head on down there.
Street artist.
If I get the word that Talon's gone early, I'll wait till near the appropriate time and I'll head on down there.
Other destinations?
It was just the artist place, but if I feel like I'm not gonna make it to the meeting in time, I'd probably just wait do that till later or next day.
So conveniently for you,
it was just the artist place, but if I feel like I'm not gonna make it to the meeting in time, I'd probably just wait do that till later or next day.
out while you're out and about.
All right.
And of course, arriving there,
Oh, that works.
being a little bit closer to me
Alright.
away from things have picked up a
Oh.
little bit, so there's a fair amount of foot traffic. Most of the shop kiosks or tents or street artist. What's the thing called you put paintings on?
Murals?
Canvas?
Or canvas?
No, like the wooden thing that holds up the canvas. There's like a
The frame? Oh, an easel.
easel, thank you. Among those as well.
Murals?
Canvas?
Or canvas?
When you all three kind of approach it,
The frame? Oh, an easel.
different ways. And again, different places of the planet are represented, so it is quite, being as it's your first time, pretty overwhelming, incredibly colorful, and really maybe even a little overwhelming variety of things. And there are peddlers who try to call out to you to draw you into their stall, as one might expect. Most, again, of the merchants themselves are Matokai, but you will see representations of Sinvalna, Couple Dindu. Questions for you, the group. Will you approach each other and gather up? Or keep apart from each other? And after Varuk had his fangirl experience, are you doing anything to be noticed or not in
Your room, come on now.
the busy marketplace here?
Young Makotai company.
All right.
Invite her back to your room, Varuk. Come on now.
We'll alter appearance.
That wrong little young Makotai company.
All right. We'll alter my form. Alter my form into I'll just do the Water Walker again. Okay. Night Walker, Night Stalker. There you go. Miro, Night Stalker. Into I'll just do the Water Walker again.
That's funny.
Okay. Night Walker, Night Stalker. There you go.
Security recordings of Miro on a planet he's never been to in a while, and he's be like, "What the fuck?" That's funny.
Anyway, the wanted criminal.
Security recordings of Miro on a planet he's never been to in a while, and he's be like, "What the fuck?" If the crew, if Varuk and Max don't approach me on time, I'm just gonna let them stay in the crowds or whatever they are. I'm not gonna tell them to come. If the crew, if Varuk and Max don't approach me on time, I'm just gonna let them stay in the crowds or whatever they are. I'm not gonna tell them to come to me.
When he sees,
but if the time hits, I will approach our target.
It's like, all right, just happened.
Yeah, I'll do the same.
He was coming to meet with him, so when he sees
just
Towan, he'll walk over.
The clock strikes noon, and 3 people just materialize around him.
Yeah, I'll do the same.
So just the clock strikes noon, and 3 people just materialize around him. I heard you were walking. I heard you were waiting for me.
Get a nod.
And I'll just walk right up to him. I heard you were walking. I heard you were waiting for me.
Walking slowly, looking at different treatments being sold. Here and there. Insight from Mr. Toad. So you pick up, he's trying to be casual on purpose.
Mm-hmm.
Wanting to not draw attention or you to, hey, look at me. He's kind of trying to blend, but directly respond to you.
Yeah, I'll just, it's his, balls in his court. I don't know what the fuck he wants. I'll just sit there and shop with him. Yeah, I'll just,
silence.
It's his, balls in his court. I don't know what the fuck he wants. I'll just sit there and shop with him.
Say, my old friends let me know that you and your friends might be capable of a special mission for me.
Well, that depends on the mission and the pay, and the ethics involved.
He waits a little while to respond, pretending to look.
Well, that depends on the mission and the pay, and the ethics involved.
Recognize as close as possible as to be wind chimes.
Max will actually stay at the wind chimes for a bit, just because, reminds him of things back home and stuff he'd seen ages ago.
Of course.
Max will actually stay at the wind chimes for a bit, just because, reminds him of things back home and stuff he'd seen ages ago.
You're here for business. He says, what I need is the acquisition. Oh, just a second. Can I pause I just
Is that a cat joke?
Uno momento.
Is that a cat joke? Acquisition. Is he sending us to rob a place?
Well,
Acquisition. Is he sending us to
Essex,
rob
what you
a
doing? No one's
place?
looking. Well, Essex, what you doing? No one's looking.
I do want to be able to.
Yeah.
Can't hear you at all.
Hello.
Adventure ends in misery. It's a great explosion last bizarre.
Yeah.
I
Can't hear you at all.
Hello.
So there are some old relics from the ancient Batira.
I dodge
I
it.
have an old diagram, a way of finding them in succession. I'm not going to risk those parts of the jungle. Far too dangerous for me. He leaves that hanging in the air for Tone to digest.
I'm sorry, what did he tell us to go get?
He says that he's seeking relics from the ancient Batira, who the Matokai presumably evolved from.
I'm sorry, what did he tell us to go get? Oh, okay.
And Batira can still be found in the galaxy. They're ancient creatures. They actually look down on the Matokai. They're not like buddies by any means.
Oh,
but
okay.
for the most part, they don't share a residency of this planet together.
Would you say they're at war?
No.
But they are enemies?
No, just an ancient.
Would you say they're at
Like
war?
Matokai would kind of be an offshoot, and they would look down on them.
Like the Prometheans to humans?
It's different.
But they are enemies?
Yeah. And then from their perspective, I mean, I'm not going to comment on.
Like the Prometheans to humans?
From their perspective, they see themselves as superior and look down on, like, offspring.
And what exactly are these relics? Who has them and where are they?
They should be in the jungle, here and there.
What exactly are these relics? Who has them and where are they?
Sleeve and definitely pulls out a rolled up parchment and attempts to hand it to you discreetly.
I will take it and take a look.
As you start to unravel it, he's going to swat your hand. Say, "Not here, not here."
I will take it and take a look. Give me red flags at all. Anything else? Well, that doesn't give me red flags at all.
Turn with the relics. You will be very, very well compensated.
Anything else? Very well. I will take it under advisement. And if there's nothing else, I will return to my ship.
Before you go,
Very well.
be discreet.
I will take it under advisement.
Should we find these
And if there's nothing else, I will return to my ship.
Be able to write my treatise on them and surprise my fellows. They've doubted me for so long. I don't want anyone else to catch wind of this unless I have those in my hand.
And how will I contact you if or when I complete this?
I will let my friends know. What you tell them.
And how will I contact you if or when I complete this? Your friends being?
And looks around, quietly says, Farah, Balabar.
Your friends being? Oh, just nods. Anything else?
Be careful.
And with that, I'll walk off. Oh, just nods. Anything else?
An exchange has been made of words and parchments.
And with that, I'll walk off.
And Toan
And
comes away from Dravix. You're welcome to follow. Stick around to shop. Toan is leaving with parchment. Conversation been had.
okay. I'll start heading off with Toan, I guess.
Everybody's sticking together as arrived.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Kinda till I split up, I'll start heading off with Toan, I guess.
And Toan,
Oh.
you are unhinged in your message.
Kinda till I split up. Oh, he's going to ship?
I believe, yeah, Toan said.
Oh.
So yeah,
Yeah, I'll head back to the ship.
No, I'll split off. I gotta find some guy who paints stuff. Oh, he's going to ship?
there are definitely a couple of things.
Oh.
Yeah, I'll head back to the ship.
No, I'll split off. I gotta find some guy who paints stuff. I'll just pick the coolest looking guy. That's it. Okay.
Alright.
Yeah,
So that is going to be
I'll just pick the coolest looking guy. That's it.
they are those who would be more seafaring as a Matokai subrace. Scales look slick rather than dry, like most Matokai. A lot of blue colors, those scales and horns and claws and eyes. They are like the waters of their home.
Right. I'm just gonna ask him for like a self-portrait, pretty much. Right.
So, well,
I'm just gonna ask him for like a self-portrait, pretty much.
gathered enough walnut to be able to pull.
Oh, I'm not a Volna.
You
Yeah.
hadn't told me you switched, so I left you there.
No, I'm gonna tell him. I'm not a Volna.
I see that was broken around, okay.
Yeah. Oh, I'm not a Volna. Yeah.
If you insist,
Yeah. Hold up. No, I'm gonna tell him. I'm not a Volna. I'll drop the guys. Yeah.
oh, you're a melter?
Yeah. Yeah. Hold up. And I'll drop the guys.
And a Dendu.
Yep. Yeah.
He slowly nods. Very interesting. You are unique, in my experience.
Yep.
It would be a joy to do your portrait.
All right.
He
So.
holds up his hand, and from his wrist, a scanner goes over your face, about up to the bottom of your neck,
All right.
and then blinks and says,
So.
I've got reference.
All right.
Before nightfall, when the bazaar closes down, or in the morning.
I'll meet you at nightfall then. I got you. Alright. Alright. Then I'm assuming we're still pretty close to the ship where I could like fly and make it to it. Alright, I'll meet you at nightfall then. I got you. Yeah, I'll cast fly and just like dip. Then I'm assuming we're still pretty close to the ship where I could like fly and make it to it. Yeah, I'll cast fly and just like dip.
Back to the ship.
Yeah.
Getting portrait order. Mr. Max, anything special in mind? Heading back to the ship? Or not? You will have seen Varuk lingering about rather than leaving the bazaar. I see your ring, but I didn't hear anything. Oh, hey, there you are.
No. Just heading straight back to the ship. So I can take a look at whatever the fuck it is this guy sent handed me. No. Just heading straight back to the ship. So I can take a look at whatever the fuck it is this guy sent handed me.
It is a map. It's very old and has kind of landmarks and not super measured distances between points. But as you said, it kind of gives you a successive route where you'd be able to hit enough points in the jungle. It gives you a starting point that you can tell from local geography. Is kind of past the horizon a bit. A little bit off track from where you had your hunt.
And what were the people he mentioned? What were they called?
Farah and Balamor?
No, the people that I'm stealing from.
Oh, you're not stealing from them because they're not.
And what were the people he mentioned? Oh, okay. What were they called?
I was a lost art.
No, the people that I'm stealing from. I was led to believe that they were still around.
No.
Okay. So these are just like ancient temples and shit like that. I was led to believe that they were still around. Yeah, no doubt. Okay. So these are just like ancient temples and shit like that.
Which I might know stuff about them, guys. I'm lore master here.
Yeah, no doubt.
I would trust your lore master.
Yeah, I'll send a ping out to the crew. Telling them to come make a plan. Yeah, I'll send a ping out to the crew.
Avengers assemble.
Telling them to come make a plan.
Bargain. It's the only way to be really sure.
And we do got that special cannon. I wonder what it'll do to a person.
Orbital bombardment. It's the only way to be really sure. Like.
And we do got that special cannon. I wonder what it'll do to a person. Well, I like the Palladian system. Like people are STC creatures.
The guy we don't like. Oh, the MDC roll, yeah.
Yeah. Thanks for MDC.
I always.
Well, I like the Palladian system.
That too.
Like people are STC creatures.
Oh,
It doesn't matter how much
roll,
STC hit points you have. If you get hit with an MDC weapon, you're vaporized.
Yes. STC.
Yeah.
M is cardboard.
Yeah, if it's
Wet.
it doesn't matter how much STC hit points you have. If you get hit with an MDC weapon, you're vaporized.
So, I'm curious. Would
Right.
great lore.
Oh,
Because it is
Roll the die.
roll the dice. Wait, should it be? Or? Yeah.
Double it.
And as soon as you come back to the ship, if you're still looking like Miro,
Roll the die.
I'm gonna straight up tell you, knock that off.
Nice. Oh no, I'm not. I actually dropped it because I cast it flat. Yeah.
And as soon as you come back to the ship, if you're still looking like Miro, I'm gonna straight up tell you, knock that off. walk around like a complete idiot.
Because I cast a fly. I don't think this changes your voice. Alright, come on.
Steal a ukulele and play it badly. I'm gonna turn myself into Varuk and then walk around and act like a complete idiot.
Hey, Bluebeards, I don't think yours changes your voice.
Right?
Come on.
Steal a ukulele and play it I'm sure badly. With these kind of abilities in the universe, people know that to be on the lookout for imposters. Right?
Fake Farouk is that?
And I'm sure with these kind of abilities in the universe, people know that 238 to be on the lookout for imposters.
Fake Farouk is that?
Farouk's death has been faked for the 238th time.
That's going to be in the Esper Adversaries folder, and then
Yeah, I'm also going to get on the Sim network and look up any current known aspects of that area on the planet. Yeah, I'm also going to get on the Sim network and look up any current known get on Sim Google Maps of that area on the planet. Smoogle? Sim Google Maps? Would they be Smoogle? Yeah. Get on Sim Google Maps. Oh, sorry, not a Sim. Not a Sim Google Maps. Would they be Smoogle?
the coast, and then cuts back in.
Right.
It is depicted the final destination.
Oh, sorry, not a Sim. Not a Sim Google Maps. Right. Right.
It's the path, that section in general, has significant overgrowth, and like the size of the plants are massive themselves. It's an area that isn't particularly well cleared out. It's definitely not populated. It's kind of like a tree jungle, free plants and types of there.
You think we could find a place to land the Centennial Sparrow? What if we just go there and blast the fucking area to smithereens?
If you would like to start...
You think we could find a place to land the Centennial Sparrow? What if we just go there and blast the fucking area to smithereens? I'll just send the message. They were coming right at me.
Yeah, mass eco-destruction would probably be frowned upon.
Alright,
you guys are badass.
Oh, if anyone comes by, I'll just send the message. They were coming right at me. So local transport then, got it. Alright,
you guys are badass. Okay.
You'll be dropped off.
So local transport then, got it. Yeah, I'm gonna wait for any information from our lore master and combine with any information we can pull up from the sim about there.
Yeah, so they're like they're six-legged beasts.
Yeah, I'm gonna wait for any information from our lore master and combine with any information I can pull up from the sim about the area.
The six set of like limbs can act like as feet. So they're like they're six-legged beasts, like, and they have like all these gemstones on them that they can cast magic. They're walking like dogs. And their six set of like limbs can act like as feet of some of the oldest creatures. And they have like all these gemstones on them that they can cast magic.
Wait, there's something older than me out there?
Crazy. Yeah. Supposed to be some of the oldest creatures.
Pulls out a dead head. Makes it a
universe.
Wait, there's something older than me out there? Me.
Yeah.
Check.
Crazy.
Pulls out a dead head. Makes a note.
Yeah.
A Terra older than me. Check.
Crazy. Yeah.
At any rate, you have been presented with information.
Sorry about that. This is bad.
Was your headset on?
Yes.
Okay, cool. So yes. Your lore master has
so I will ask the lore master and try to find on the net if these creatures are intelligent or just beasts.
Intelligent for
So
sure.
I will ask the lore master and try to find on the net if these creatures are intelligent or just beasts. That means we are most likely going to be stealing from them. That's correct.
If that were the case, but
So if they are living in this area,
mission itself,
that means we are most likely going to be stealing from them.
presence on this planet.
That's correct.
They're all over the place. It's not just here.
Well,
If they were here.
galaxy, yes, but specifically here, not so much, because they have a lot of contempt.
They're all over the place. It's not just here. If they were here.
And that's
Is
not
this
shared
in-
in reverse. The Matokai revere them. They're proud of their heritage. The Patira don't like that they share a heritage.
But Tira with a V?
Yes.
Yeah, I was looking at it.
Roll20 chat. I just posted Batira relics, but yeah, first word there.
I was looking at her Esper
Tira with a V?
adversaries. Yeah, I was looking at it.
So I opened up the thing for Varuk to be able to.
I was looking at her Esper adversaries. Ah. Ah.
But he's.
Hmm.
You have information. You have location. You can expect it. Not
Or should we head out now?
But
I want to study these for. I want to study what information I can. Learn any strengths or weaknesses they have before we head out.
Or should we head out now?
I want to study these for. Change my. Study what information I can.
I'm going to change it to the.
Learn any strengths or weaknesses they have before we head out. What are they? Aberrations, beasts, biomutant. Change my. Know your target. Primordials. We'll switch it to primordial. What are they? Aberrations, beasts, biomutant is a legitimate construct. Primordials. We'll switch it to primordial. As that is a
I would like to go
legitimate pick
see
for me.
Akutski Bargatol. I know who I'd like to talk to. No, our ship, the exobiology science officer. I would like to go see Akutski
Sorry,
Bargatol.
is a name of the Imperium.
Also happens to be the last name of
Smith
the...
family among
No, our ship, the exobiology science officer. Look, just because we're hiring someone's cousin's mother's sister's cousin's roommate.
Exactly.
Also happens to be the last name of
Does that
the...
make us? Absolutely nothing.
Look, just because we're hiring someone's cousin's mother's sister's cousin's roommate. Take the Batera,
Does that make
take the
us?
Batera information
Absolutely
to him and see
nothing.
if he can come up with a sleeping antidote or a sleeping potion that we could use as a hypodermic. Take the
Against a
Batera, take the Batera information to him and see if he can come up with a sleeping antidote or a sleeping potion that we could use as a hypodermic.
Such a thing.
Yeah, on the off chance there's one guarding the tomb that's been there for, 2,370 years.
They will not really be.
On the off chance there's one guarding the tomb that's been there for, 2,370 years.
consider the possibility. Of course, he would start as a basis as like a sleeping agent with Tokai themselves to be descendants of
They will send a send text to Toan letting him know what he's doing.
Off the top of his head, your best bet would be finding a military grade grenade.
They will send a send text to Toan letting him know what he's doing.
Oh my god.
I send that to Toan letting him know that this might be a way to subdue one if we run across it.
Oh, shit.
Shared.
Oh my god.
Science officer like
I send that to Toan letting him know that this might be a way to subdue one if we run across it.
issue. You want to guess right on the amount. Like,
Oh, shit.
besides that, yeah, he's a scientist, and you want to talk to a military guy. This kind of is.
His thing as a scientist is exobiology. So if there's a way to put someone to sleep so that you could subdue them without harming them, his thing as a scientist is in his area of biology would be a way to make you. So if there's a way to put someone to if it's sleep, not a Terra, then how do you make them a so that you can subdue them without harming their physiologies? That's literally in his area. Like, what would be a way to make you take a? But if it's not a Batera, then how do you make a Matotai fall asleep? Because I imagine you have different physiologies.
After
What do they call the
Getting
drugs
up
that
on-
put you to sleep in the hospital? Like, there's a name for
anesthesia.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, there's kind of that spectrum where, the sleeping part, fine. But if you want to actually have it affect a creature like that,
Anesthesia.
that's
Yeah.
what he's like, that's where I'm out of it. You need the deployment method, which I can't help with.
So I send those ideas to Toan in case that helps him.
Now that I studied up on him a bit, can I make a lore or xenobiology
I send those
check
ideas
to
to
see if I
Toan
can
in case
come
that
up
helps
with
him.
anything? Now that I have bonuses to those. Now that I studied up on him a bit, can I make a lore or xenobiology check to see if I can't come up with anything? Now that I have bonuses to those.
So, partial yes. Use the existing and
Because Hunter! Oh.
I would allow you to use your bonus that you get,
Oh.
but roll it on the carrots. Plus what?
What, I guess? Write it down. Wait, double proficient plus 3. Not half, plus just absolutely plus 3.
So,
What, I guess? Write it down.
again,
Wait, double proficient plus 3.
like a military grenade
Not half, plus just absolutely plus 3.
in the hospital, like you can find an injector and focus. Your doctor would find that fascinating. Like you said, so kind of the things you would do about an area attack or a focus specific, like skin pack style. And you just want to have a considerably strong, potent dosage.
Right?
That
Is there
was
images
all
of these?
predicated on a familiar biology with the Matokai.
Right. And you know me. I more want to kill them than... Is there images of these? Put them to sleep. If they're adversaries.
I mean,
Right.
I feel that way.
And you know me, I'm more want to kill them than, I don't know, they can be tasty as fuck. Put them to sleep if they're adversaries. Like, you got Stellaris music, and one of the things you can have for a species is, I don't know, very, very tasty. So if you happen to get another species that's a carnivore, like you got Stellaris music is one of the things you have for a species. It's very, very tasty. Stellaris is great. So if you happen to get another species that's a carnivore, literally will grow them as chattel. I'm honestly not terribly worried about it. Stellaris, I think it's going to end up being more of a pain in the ass than it's worth. Let's see here. If they are intellectual and not just beasts, I'm honestly not terribly worried about it. Way through, see what's going on. I think it's going to end up being more of a pain in the ass than it's worth. Otherwise, I'm actually going to check if they are intellectual and not just beasts. Local authority, constabulary, we can talk our way through, see what's going on, figure shit out, and ask them, hey, otherwise hired to go to ruins here, pick up some things. I'm actually going to check would this be illegal or unethical in any way, shape, or form? Local authority, constabulary, there's a possibility that such and such might still be alive there. And ask them, hey, I was hired to go to ruins here, pick up some things there. Would this be illegal or unethical in any way, shape, or form, considering that there's a possibility that such and such might still be alive there?
Wanted there to be top-level secrecy. But
well, I'm just going to ask.
I've been putting that out there.
Well, I'm just stating I've been hired to go to this area here to retrieve something. I'm not going to specify what. Well, other than that, I'm actually going to check with the authorities. Because if he's sending me on an illegal errand, I'm just stating, I've been hired to go to this area here to retrieve something. I'm not going to specify what. But other than that, I'm absolutely going to check with the authorities. Because if he's sending me on an illegal errand, I'm just going to, dock it, or I'm just going to be like, nope, have a good day, and we're going to fucking deuce out.
Says I wouldn't take any children out there. But for those who are successful in the hunt, you are encouraged to enjoy yourself. You realize that these authorities recognize your unique group.
Alright, well, I will tell the authorities that my desired area is encompassing this area here, and I will give them an area that encompasses the area that we're going to. If we are not back or we disappear, tell the authorities that for so many days, my desired area is rescue encompassing this area here. And I will give them an area that encompasses the area that we're going to. If we are not back or if we disappear for so many days, please send a squad to rescue. As soon as everyone's back on board, we'll hire transport and get going. Or rent a buggy. I don't know how it's going to work. But and then as soon as everyone's back on board, is there an Uber?
Yes, of a sort.
We'll hire transport and get going. Or rent a buggy. I don't know how it's going to work. Is there an Uber?
And drop it off.
I mean, if I could just rent my own vehicle.
Yes.
There you go.
But you
There's a roll for you.
Reach a point where
you
can fit all of you.
If I could just rent my own vehicle.
For the day.
There you go. There's a roll for you.
Cheapish, but you will reach a point where trails become thinner, almost non-existent, for which you'll have to disembark from your vehicle and go on foot at a certain point. But it'll get you there.
It works for me. I'm ready to go when everybody else is. Does Farrah and Bellamore want to tag along? It works for me. I'm ready to go when everybody else is.
have plans, but they say
Alright.
they do show
Does Farrah and Bellamore want to tag along?
they have hunted those grounds, and they said it was fun. Farrah points at a star
Alright.
on her calf that she got. A winged creature, quite a pest. But there are a few of them, so while she squished two, one of them got in.
Oh, yeah. Noted. Okay. Ready when y'all are. Oh, yeah.
Okay, let's go.
Noted.
We're going today, or?
Okay. Yeah, at least cliffhanger it. I know it's getting late.
It is quite getting late, but I can absolutely
Ready when y'all are.
guys,
Okay, let's go.
at the beginning.
We're going today, or?
Yeah, at least cliffhanger it. I know it's getting late.
Okay.
Prepare, talk, what have you.
Look at that.
But you will see yourselves surrounded by monstrous Godzilla-sized foliage. Like the roots in the ground in some places are as big as you.
Look at that.
And where you are
Nice.
coming in, you do see a creature and one further back. That's why it's smaller to match the perspective of the creature here.
Nice.
And that is where you'll be left.
Okay.
Have I ever seen that creature before?
That is a possibility.
Okay.
Have I ever seen that creature before?
Xenobiology. See if it is in your wheelhouse of creatures. No. Also, fruit can make a lore.
I'm sorry, I took the name, threw it in the compendium, and just pulled up the info. It's cheating like a motherfucker.
That is one way to do it with everything. So I was going to give you again.
Hold on. I'm sorry, I took the name, threw it in the compendium, and just pulled up the info. It's cheating like a motherfucker. And then, since if they're primordial, that's 3 added to that. Hold on.
I do picture 3 though. Let's go. Let's go.
And then, did you say xenobiology? If they're primordial, that's 3 added to that. Okay. Well, 18.
I do picture 3 though. Let's go. Let's go.
What, did you say xenobiology or lore? Okay. Well, 18.
You guys will be able to share your information with each other, so I'm just going to all players. So in the Esper adversaries area, you're going to score one creature definition getting to its bio there.
The fuck is one of those doing here? Do continue later because they speak Volna. The fuck is one of those doing here?
Can we make one of them a pet?
You continue later because they speak Volna.
Easily develop a friendly bond with a god.
Can we make one of them a pet?
An amount. That being
If
said,
it-
their bio specifically says culturally advanced natives of Vol.
Let's get you a horse.
Yeah, but it would be much easier for Towan to do it than either Valik or Max. For Valik and Max, nigh impossible, honestly. But for Towan, it depends on how culturally advanced he is.
Let's get you a horse. I was just thinking about helping Towan get like a glogged horse or something like that, however you want to call it.
Yeah,
Well, there's no handle animal in the game. That'd be survival.
I was just thinking about helping Tolan get like a blogged horse or something like that, however you want to call it.
Well, there's no handle animal in the game, right? That'd be survival.
Yeah, I would agree with. Or deception, if you're trying to like trick them into
Oh no.
or something. I don't know.
Right. Like. Oh no.
So I would say you have the intellectual capacity
Like.
advanced.
Well, my culture is advanced.
Talk about during your conversation. I'm going to tell you to try it, but be aware they are not in their natural environment.
Well, my culture is advanced.
Look.
Or next time.
Alright, then I'm going to see everybody later. I'm very tired.
Oh yeah, I figured. I'll catch y'all later. I was very thankful to get back into Esper Genesis. I really enjoyed this game.
Alright, then I'm going to see everybody later. I'm very tired.
Oh yeah, I figured. I'll catch y'all later. I was very thankful to get back into Esper Genesis. I really enjoyed this game. I couldn't get into Reddit. The UI